I can love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me Head underwater, and they tell me to breathe easy for a while. The breathing gets harder, even I know that. Made room for me, it's too soon to see if I'm happy in your hands. I'm unusually hard to hold on to. Blank stares at blank pages. No easy way to say this. You mean well, but you made this hard on me. I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you asked for it, 'cause you need one. You see, I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you tell me it's make or break in this. If you're on your way, I'm not gonna write you to stay. If all you have is leaving, I'ma need a better reason to write you a love song today.
I need to put my medicine together because I forgot to take it sooner. Hi. Hello. Hello. You guys shower? You smell all funky today. Ugh. You guys need a bath. Good morning, buddies. I joke, I jest. Good morning, let me screw up. Hurrah! Congrats on getting first, my booty moo. Thank you for the head pat, Scotty. Welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it, booty. Thank you for contributing to science. Melody, hello, Ronan. Thank you for contributing to science. Melody, thank you for contributing to science. I'm sorry you didn't get first, Ronan. Better luck next time. Pie, thank you for contributing to science. Red, thank you for contributing to science. Murasaki, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. And yes, Ronan, I have a whole EP of covers. It's just 4 songs, but it is all about me. Me singing the songs. That is me sing. It is me singing those songs. Yep. Shogun, I'm sorry you didn't get first. Better luck next time, buddy. Your vocals are so good. Oh, thank you, Murasaki. I didn't feel like TBH. I just rolled in some mud. Also, the mix of this song is smooth. Yeah, Tordasu did such a good job. Shout out, Don't Smoke. Shout out, Don't Smoke. He, accidentally erased what I was typing. He's my producer. He does everything to make this music. I must smoke, right? Yo, thank you for the bubbles. Don't mind if I do. Let me do that right now. But yeah, he's awesome. He does amazing. He does amazing. My moo, Shogun, thank you for contributing to science. I don't know if I said that already. You do it better than the original singer. I doubt, but thank you. This is actually the song that's gotten the most listens since it's been released. I went and checked yesterday, which I don't normally do. Hi, VTuber, welcome into the YouTube chat. Yeah, blow bubbles, exactly. Fart Balson, Farturnia Balls. Thank you, Slurple. Welcome in. Oh, sorry, Britt. Wow, Britt. That was such a Slurple-coded message. I didn't even read the username because I thought it was Slurple. Britt, welcome in. Sorry for calling you Slurple. That is hilarious. Welcome in. I just came from a stream playing hardstyle, so the transition is offsetting. Don't worry. We'll get some hardstyle going, I'm sure. You did press the like button. Well, thank you for that. Thank you. I am getting my medicine out. for the week because I forgot to do that sooner. So I am now Slurple. Exactly, you're the Slurple. You're the Slurpee, rather. You can't really cover hardstyle songs. I've considered asking Tordasso to do like EDM covers, but like, what is an EDM cover if not me just repeating like the same line and then him just recreating the entire song? So unfortunately, that's not really an option. I wouldn't mind doing EDM, but that's not really his vibe for music, and I don't have any original ideas, so no EDM yet. I thought it was a chat rule. If you're not bricked up, go away. True. Yes, my prescription drugs. The drugs my doctor give me to keep sane and alive. The sanity drugs I take. And then, unless you shift the genre. True. I forget that's a thing you can do. And then I also have vitamin D, because I don't get enough sunlight. And, you know, kind of need that. Noir, welcome and thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. The songs should also, the album, I guess the EP, should also be up on other streaming websites and services now too. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. It's true, chat. And I want a perfect. That's why I capitalize on the hive mind. I will find one of you with the perfect body, and then I will just steal your body. One day, when I decide to come to Earth. Alright, let me take my meds. And then we can do what you guys think I did before stream today. What do you think I did before I started? What do you think I did before I hit that live button? What do you think I did? Hi, Karoxin. Oh my gosh, how you been, cutie? Welcome in. It's good to see ya. I'm biting my tongue as to not make a vitamin D joke. Yeah, I know. Vitamin D3 plus K2, if that makes it easier. Somewhat dark but absurdly stupid that happened today. Sure? Monka? Karoxin, thank you for contributing to science and for the head pats. I'm sorry you didn't get first. Better luck next time. It just sounds like a code break. It totally does. You did not sleep at all last night, and this song is so relaxing right now. Oh no, Chauvin, I'm sorry you didn't get any sleep. That sucks. Restless night or just went to bed late? Zukaras, welcome and thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Somebody threatened my place using a clearly fake BB gun, and the people fell for... Oh. You're at work, Yeah, no nap. Probably not a good... I mean, you could nap at work, but I just probably don't suggest if you want to keep your job to do that, you know? I'm so sorry, Booty. One, that happened, and two, that the people definitely thought that it was real. That's... It's a Trill snoot! Boop! Hi, Cat. Welcome in. Good morning. First time here. Yeah, we have 4 new songs, Karoxin. It's a little EP. It's an EP. I had to look up what that meant. It's called an extended play. So apparently there's EPs and LPs. And LPs are your normal album, but an EP is your like smaller album. I nap at work all the time. Definitely depends on the job. I'm gonna be stupid with my sussy stars. Oh, okay. I could even learn how to love you. God, I love this song. Let's listen to it. Rebecca Sugar was on some sugar when she wrote this. Aw, thank you, Murasaki. I'm so glad you stayed. It makes me happy. Now I can suck your brain. I'm kidding. I always thought I might be better. favorite line out of all music songs ever. Oh, everyone here's so sweet. My night is perfect because one of the best covers of all time is like, oh, shit.
Begin to do something that does right by you.
This is always so me to you all because I will do anything to make you.
I would even learn how to.
I would even learn how to love like a human.
When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took to do
I'm probably keeping it in her eyes. True.
I could even learn how to
The infinite galaxy of hearts in my eyes. or the well, look at this hair. The galaxy is hidden, but I have a galaxy in my hair as well. But that's all hidden away. Kat, thank you for contributing with the signs. I appreciate it. Before we get started, I wanted to play this daily game that Hate Green made. I forgot. I wish to add to my playlist. Yeah. So it's on YouTube Music as well as YouTube under one. If you want to add, this is the link to the whole video. It's all 4 songs in order. However, if you looked up Loving the Model T, thank you, Croxon. If you looked up the album, I wonder if we just looked up the album, if the individual songs would show up as well. Yeah. If you just look up Covered in Vain, Trillestial, the individual songs also show up. They do. Trillestial topic. Except for I have it listed under my... Oh. I have a topic page. Okay, well, you guys don't need to go listen to my music on YouTube's topic page. I have an actual page. That's so silly. Do I have to claim the topic page? I have an artist page on your platform. YouTube.
Good kitty.
Thank you for the headbat. I never understood what makes these topic pages. It's like if the song exists before it exists on streaming services, YouTube will make it a topic thing, but then it's, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. Of course, get some sleep, Booty. It sounds like you need it. Thank you for the lyric and have a good night. Add it into your sleep and playlist added. Aw, shucks. Thank you, guys. And thank you for the head pats. Okay, so there's this game. Hank Green 4x3. And it's called 4x3 at hankgreen.com. And we're going to play it. Topic is weird. Why not just audio? Yeah, I don't know. Not sure why it's like that, but it is. Oh, he just has it in dark mode? Ah. Bigger text. 1 card color. No. Labeled colors. High contrast. Reduced motion. Show timer. Oh, there's a timer? Okay. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at instead of just looking at it. There I am. There it is. Let me zoom in. So 4 categories, 3 words. 1 word is all 4. You go with Booty. Sleep tight, Croxon. Don't let the beddy bugs bite. Don't let the bed bugs bite. So each word is in all 4 categories. Nook and cranny and corner. Do I have Dark Reader on? Oh, okay, that's why. Submit. Yeah! Whoa! I got them right! Okay, so that means that I think corner is the middle one. Free corner and penalty are a type of kick. Yes! Oh my god, I'm actually doing so good! Angle, corner, and vertex. No, wait. Oval, corner, box. Oval office, corner office, box office. And box. No, sorry, vertex, corner, angle. Yo! Out of the way spots. Yay! I've never done that perfectly before. Out of the way spots, nook, corner, cranny, soccer kicks, free kick, corner kick, penalty kick, blank office, oval, corner, box, where lines meet, angle, corner, vertex. So cool! So yeah, this is neat. Archive. Let's do another one. Let's do yesterday's. What's your creamer recommendation when I want to change things up? I go with simple French vanilla. I don't use creamer, actually. I use hot chocolate. I use hot chocolate. I use oat milk, and then I put hot chocolate, and Focused Friend is 0 cost and ad-free. Focus Friend? This looks so cute. Focus Friend. I love Hank Green, dude. He's making such cool stuff. Creamer, I hardly know her. But yeah, if you want to make what I make, I get a cup of oat milk, heat it up for a minute, add a packet of hot chocolate, just the hot chocolate, no marshmallows, and then I add in a shot of espresso, and then I mix it all together, and then top it with whipped cream, and it tastes amazing. It's just hot chocolate with a shot of espresso. Ooh, coconut milk is also very good. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, right? All right, let's see. Bridge, suspension, draw.
Good kitty.
Tie? Is a tie bridge a type of bridge? Thank you for the head pats, Karoxin. I would make oat milk with brown sugar and cinnamon. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Tie, stalemate, suspension, or draw. Those are all definitely like other words for when you've tied a game. Yeah. Foot. So a raffle, a lottery, and a tie. A drawing. Yeah. When you draw like a drawing for stuff, you know, you're entered a drawing, a random selection. Yeah. Based on the Johnny Tsunami video with that one lady, do you mean coconut milk? Stop, coconut. You're a type of bridge. Get over yourself, imagine. A Trill bridge. Please. A suspension, a draw, and a foot bridge, maybe? Yeah, I guess. Is that a type of a foot bridge? A narrow span built just for people on Oh! I do have a lot of 7TV emotes. I love 7TV. I love 7TV even more because the guy who was kind of racist and a bit of a sexual assaulter left the platform and is no longer in charge of it, which is why I started using it again. My curse mind, a bridge made of feet. The bridge that walks back upon you. The bridge that walks back upon you. And then doodle, sketch, and draw, definitely. Nice. Okay, we'll do one more, and then we'll go ahead and switch to Minecraft properly. Hey, I'm so proud. The first, 10 I did of this, I sucked ass. Aga! Wagga! Wagga! I love this one. The tail is so cute as it just wags. Also, a bridge with arms and legs sounds like it would belong in Elden Ring. Oh my god, imagine you're crossing a bridge and then it starts to shake and then it drops you off of it. You take a chunk of fall damage and then you have to fight a fucking standing bridge. And it's called London Bridge. I'm on today's episode of Big C Energy with Allison Hayslip talking about my experience having cancer and learning maybe too much about it. It's a more funny show about the Big C. Come watch. Aww. This is so cool. I should go through Hint Green's website more often. We should all have a Hint Green website like this because what is this? This is so cool. Just smack that bridge into bells. Classic Elden Ring move. Which, by the way, once Buttiemon is over, we will be switching gears to Elden Ring only until I beat the game. So I hope you all are ready for that. If you've not watched me play Elden Ring, you're in for a show, I guess. Bridge Alexander. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Midterm. Oh, World Cup final. That's definitely one. A final, a quiz, and a midterm are definitely types of tests you would take. School tests, yeah. There's a Dark Souls mod to make the Dark Souls games into Pokemon. Shut up, that's hilarious. That's so funny. I beat Godric and have no idea where to go. Yeah. I will have Ein, and then fails are allowed to kind of guide me, my moderators. But otherwise, I will have a very strict no backseating thing on the screen. And I will have a paid option to backseat for people who are not approved to backseat It will cost you 500 biddies, but if you want to spend 5 USD, you can pay to backseat me while I play Elden Ring. That'll be the only way we allow it. Otherwise, you will be getting a 60-minute ban or timeout. I will do better about not just banning people immediately. Maybe we'll do like a 10-minute ban. 10-minute timeout. Gary, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Binding, Final, and Ultimate are definitely... What? Binding, Final, and Ultimate, no? You already guessed those 3. What? But why wouldn't that be... Conclusive, Ultimate, and Final, I guess. What? Closing, Final, and Conclusive? Ultimate, Final, and Closing. Didn't I do... Oh, closing. Oh, this one was rough. Binding, Final, Conclusive, Ultimate, Final, Closing. Both of these meaning last, not up for debate. Damn. Okay. I will backseat a game I know nothing about. I was gonna make a joke. Okay, you backseated $20 or timeout. No, there's now an option. Howie, by the way, welcome and thank you for contributing to science. Gary as well. But how will we make the streamer do what we want? Exactly. Ooh, time me out, Trill. Wait, who said that? Time out right now. B, thank you for contributing to science. Welcome in. You just enjoy watching people play Elden Ring for the first time. What if I told you I've been playing on this same save file since October 2024 and I still haven't beat the game yet? The rules are if I don't beat the game by the end of this year, I have to be bald for all of 2027. So... I gotta finish it this year or else I have to be bald. Can't time myself out. No, you cannot. IRL bald. I absolutely would, Zeruth, actually. That would be so funny. I absolutely would. I will enjoy the vibes. There's a lot of screaming. A lot of magic, a lot of ball throwing. So if I come and immediately just start going, hey, listen, watch out, hey, look out. Okay, see, but that's not backseating because it's not even useful. Oh, my favorite was somebody who actually came in and started backseating incorrect information into a game that I know a lot about, Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger is like Elden Ring in the sense of the community love to backseat people. I don't know why. I don't know what happens to the certain group of people who go and watch streams of these games. Elden Ring is the same thing. Souls games are the same way. Fear and Hunger games are the same way. They draw the same type of crowd of people who get very diehard passionate about it, but then can't separate that passion enough to like let other people enjoy it for the first time without backseating. If your health points reach 0 or below, you die. It's true. But yeah, they basically came in and they were telling me a bunch of stuff and trying to tell me what to do, and it wasn't even right. And I was like, I just banned them. I was like, brother. They watched 30 lore videos and they're experts of Fungar now. I know, right? It's so funny because I'm like, lore has nothing to do with how you play the game. Much like Elden Ring and Souls games, they have nothing. The lore is really cool and rich and awesome, but for the most part, doesn't super affect the gameplay. You know, it can if you know what you're doing in Fear and Hunger, especially Fear and Hunger 2. Fear and Hunger 1 definitely doesn't have an effect as much. Fear and Hunger 2, it is actually part of the mechanics to know a bit of the lore, which is a neat addition, I thought. God, I love Fear and Hunger 2. And Fear and Hunger, I can't wait for the next Fear and Hunger. Did you guys know he announced he's working on Fear and Hunger 3 and it's going to be set in the future? Like modern time, like in the future, and there won't be as much lore references to the previous lore because it'll be like so far ahead of time that history has been lost. And I hope what's happening is that like somehow some person tried to resurrect like Grogoroth or some shit in the modern era. How cool would that be? Yeah, there's also a circus update coming for Fungar 2, they said. At some point, people, at some point. Also, warm welcome and thank you for contributing to science. We're talking about our favorite game. I'm so excited. Time to wait another 5 years. Hey, do it. I fucking do. I will. I'll wait my entire life. I'll be a 70,000-year-old alien crouched over my computer waiting for that game. Although by the time I'm 70,000, you guys will probably all be dead. So maybe we don't do that. Mortal, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. All right, we're launching the game. We're going to go adventuring today because you know what I realized? I don't have a lot of relic coins that I found naturally. And I know for a fact, if I was just exploring more, we'd have more relic coins. So we're going to explore a bunch today. And we're also going to try to catch mons as we go and unlock my quests. Somebody get that Navi. See, it's funny because you say Navi and CS2 esports just started back up today. And Navi is a team on CS2 in CS2 esports. They were on a break for the summer. Thank you for the bubbles. Don't mind if I do. Less than 15 minutes left on the gamba. I'm gonna blow the biggest bubble I can. I would die. I pretty much do blow the biggest bubble I can every time I blow a bubble. Let's be real. My bubbles are small. I'm gonna hold you guys. I'm gonna hold on to chat.
Good kitty.
Thank you for the head pats, and you immediately take chat away from me. Not intentionally, but hello, Scarlet. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for the head pats, Murasaki. I appreciate it. That's funny. You couldn't have known that's what would happen, but it was really funny that I did bring the toggle up and then it just went back away. I would have gambled, but my country don't know. I hate that, Maple. I'm so sorry. I get it. Gambling is an addiction, as any addiction is. It can be easily triggered by anything, but also, like, come on now. There's no monetary value in channel points, and anybody who's putting monetary value in channel points is literally breaking TOS, so. And also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. There we go. Oh, look at everybody online. Look at all the trainers. Pat, because you cough? Oh, yeah, I cough a lot. There's going to be a lot of coughing. One thing you need to know about me is I be coughing up a lung. Okay, so last night I hopped in here and I was editing my kitchen a bit. How cute, right? I added some more... I added different storage, but I haven't organized it yet. Added more storage, moved my cooking pot indoors. So that way, if I start a meth lab fire, it's inside of my house. The cutting board here. You know? And then I had some lights that I took down. Where'd they go? Hey, that doesn't make a lot of sense. There. Maybe this goes corner here. Between these two. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I would die from my heart exploding with joy if Trill had me in their arms for real. Aww. Trill has become the Lorax. She speaks for the Dynatrees. True. It looks so different now. Yeah, this is the Buttiemon mod pack. So this is a mod pack my moderators helped me make for our community and other people who would like to join. And, yeah. I hope Delfino comes in today. I meant to tell them that they didn't actually ask me for a recommendation before applying into the server. And that just being in the chat for a few days doesn't actually count as enough to join the server, but I don't know if they'll hop back in here for being rejected or not. We'll see. Worm, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate it. I like that emote a lot. It's like, it just looks like a sign as well. So I'm just imagining you like pick it up and you slap somebody with it, but it's got the like feeling of a worm. Could you imagine slapping somebody with like a sign made out of worm body? Just
Good
like the feeling they would have to feel as you do that. Stella, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Huge W to my mods. Yes, yes. Oliver and Ein do amazing work for me on my SMPs and as my moderators. All right, well, I have these extra pieces that I don't need now, and this concrete. I didn't know I had extra tiles for that. The concrete will go in here. Okay, so I wanted to go adventuring. So I think we should go adventuring. I have balls, I have food, I have bed, I have tools. We go. Onwards, I say. Sheep ass in my face, right as we leave. Hi, baby. Oh my god, how many eggs? Alright, well, let's go put these in the food area. I should probably turn breeding off. We have enough eggs. I'll just put them in here. You know, where people normally put their eggs. next to the stove, inside of a cabinet, and not in the fridge. You know? I imagine the wriggling. But do you have sanity? No. No, I've never had sanity. Oh my god, there's mushroom spawn eggs! Oh my gosh. A trader llama spawn egg. That's so fun. I love that there's spawn eggs for like everything. A fox spawn egg. Eventually we will need a blaze spawn egg, but that's a later Trill's problem. I'm gonna turn that off. Hi, baby. Okay. Wait. Yeah, what's sanity? What's that? Where were we? We were exploring yesterday. Up to here, I think, right? This looks... We could go to Poopy Butthole and explore from here. Taco, welcome and thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Something you eat, true. Or we could go to the Spump Dump. Okay, do you guys want to go to the Spump Dump or Poopy Butthole? Aboba. Aboba, hi Maska. Welcome back in, it's good to see you. Aboba. I love that emote. Aboba. 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 Hi. I guess we'll go to Spump Dump. We'll head out to the Spump Dump and go from there. Spump Dump my poopy butthole. Okay, do you guys know what Spump is? I realize I named it Spump. Not everybody is familiar with the word. Probably to their own fortune and benefit that they aren't, but if you don't know, why don't you go look up the Urban Dictionary definition for me? And then let me know what you think of the Spump Dump. I'm just along for the ride. That's fair too. If you're at work, do not go looking up the Urban Dictionary definition of spump. If you're at a job, do not look up the Urban Dictionary definition of spump on the work Wi-Fi. Make sure you're on data on your phone if you want to do that. Just to be clear. Just to be safe. It is not a safe for work term. Which is why I used it, obviously. Too late. No! HR being like, ugh. How old is that term? Fuck if I know. All I know is I was looking up Spompy's name one day in Urban Dictionary to see if there was like, you know, something that I could say was the meaning of her name. And Spump came up, and then we learned what Spump was. What the fuck is this? Hi, it's a Moltres, right? No, not a Moltres. Fucking, what are these called? The ones that aren't one of the legendaries, but looks like just like them. Hero. That's right. Sorry, not Moltres. Moltres is the Firebird. It's like the same body type, but just different. Oh, from Wish. True! True. Asking Trill how old their spump is. Ew! Ew! It will be 20 years old October 3rd, 2026. Really? God. That is an old term then. I genuinely only learned it because of that instance where I was just like Googling random shit. I went the completely wrong direction. Where am I? I went the completely wrong way. We were supposed to go this way. I'm good with directions and following my map. What level are you, teeny tiny elephant? Too heavy for me to catch right away. And now we are cursed with arcane knowledge. Now we are all SOBs, exactly. Now you're all cursed. You're welcome. The term is only 5 years younger than Shrek. Stop. It came out to... I like how you're talking about it, Tekko, like it was like debuted. Like they debuted the term spump in 2006. Hi, Charlie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I get lost without waypoints because I stim while flying. Yeah, I just get turned around very easily. And if I'm not looking directly at the mini-map in the corner of my screen, I'm going to turn the wrong way probably and then be going the wrong way for a while. Past the spump dump. Let's pull this back out because we're in the savannah, and the savannah loves to have tons of holes. How the heck are ya? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. And Kai, it's welcome in. Good morning. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, look. wanted. I wanted to excavate. I wanted to excavate, and I wanted to find those towers. This is perfect. I'm gonna kill these chickens. Hey, don't be sad. Your life was good. You lived a good life. I need your feathers, potentially. More than you do. You know, it's okay. I don't really need to kill you, pig, but I feel like it's not fair to them if I don't kill you as well, you know? I swear that's the treehouse of Xerneas, unless I'm thinking of a different tree. Treehouse of Xerneas. I have no clue what that is. Farmer Delight's knives give more drop chances as far as I know. This is true. Farmer Delight's knives are pretty good. I learned this as well. Let me sleep you. I like being informative. Same. Let me sleep in my bed that I have brought, please. The sun, it does set, I promise. Let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. Thank you. Xerneas is a legendary Pokemon. It's basically a giant blue deer. Oh, it's like the deer in Elden Ring. All right, you guys got less than 30 seconds left to gamble. Go, 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 go. Gamble, 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 gamble. Put all your points in there. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, get it, girl. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Go. Drop it, drop it, drop it low. Dabba, 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 da. It's with channel points, Mask. You know, it'd be a really bad idea if I removed my headphones off. I remember one of my mods told me she had me on speakerphone while taking her dog for a walk. And instinctively, I just started yelling, "Help! She has me captive! Help!" If you insist, all my points. All right. Not only was it both, the coffee I got today is accidentally double strong, so I'm trying to drink it slowly so I don't get 2 shots of espresso at once, because I can only have 2 shots of espresso per day, and then after that I get anxiety attacks, so we gotta be careful. But yeah, she didn't hear my order right, so she accidentally gave me a double shot instead of a single shot, which is fine. My Twitch is doo-doo and I have to reset cookies or something to fix your chat box. Oh, you use Chatterino. No worries. Let me pay out the both. Already did. Okay, Cat, you just won a shit ton. Congrats. Yo, you're so cute. I'm gonna put you in a ball. Sorry, that one missed for some reason. God, it looked worse when it actually hit. The way it, like, shook back
Good
like
kitty.
that. Trill zoomies, exactly. Facts, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. I thoroughly enjoy being Trills. My what? Or just, like, possessive. I had a shit ton of points. Wait. But you... What do you mean? But you got them all back. You won. You were correct. Did you use them all? Already? We caught a Flabibi. We need 4 more. You got an 8, you put an 8.8k and you got 17.8k. Jesus Christ. Damn. Blue Greenbird, what are you? Squawkabilly. Why do I know that word? I saw Squawkabilly. Why did I, what did I, what were we doing where I saw that word before? I guess I might have been looking up Pokemon names or something. What are you? A Blitzel. Alright. You're a pig. And you're a cow. And you're a sheep. And 2 of you contribute greatly to global warming. The pig is fine. It's the sheep and the cows, apparently. Apparently that is more effective than, like, most of the recycling habits that people have, is just not eating beef or red meat anymore. Specifically beef, though. Pork is fine. Because of the beef industry, there's so much demand for beef that cattle create a huge percentage of the, like, gases that cause greenhouse gas and eventually global warming. Which is a very interesting fact, that we could do more for the Earth by just not eating beef. What is the coolest steel or steel-adjacent Pokemon? The only one I can think off the top of my head is Steelix, which I know is not very creative because it's got steel in the name, and that's the only reason I remember it. Hi, Swampy. Good morning. Good morning. La Baby, the La Boo Boo Pokemon. Kites, thank you for the 40 stream streak. I appreciate it. Yo, they can be cooks. Oh, shit. No way. Actually, hold up. I have all of those things. I didn't know there were chefs. Ow. Yeah, enjoy. That's cool. You got any ingredients in here? I'll take your onion. I don't really need your bowl. I like your onions though. Hi JL! Hi Rebel! Good morning! Hello, hello. I love beef, but I put salad and it gives you pretty much the same calories. True! Yeah, if you're counting calories and you're doing it, then definitely you want to go with veggies just to like maximize how much food you can eat before meeting your calorie limit for the day. For sure, for sure. Excuse me. I am cow, hear me moo. I weigh twice as much as you, and I look good on a barbecue. I think Delmise. Oh, I don't know much about that one. What do they do? What is neat about them? Everyone should eat veal more to reduce cattle. True. Though I don't really know what... Where did this come from? Eh? But why did that fall? Whose bell was that? Somebody dropped their bell. Whatever, it's mine now, I guess. Trillestial's knife, villager. And villager's like, my knife. You know, like my wife, but my knife. Ominous, welcome and thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Empoleon, isn't that the, Oh, shit, does Piplup turn into a steel type? That's right, I forgot. I never really evolved Piplup. So I kind of forgot that's what it turns into, huh? Hi, PC, good morning. Clear Bell is used to summon Ho-Oh, but I don't think that's the useful because its structure is needed 70k away. Yeah, I'm just like, I feel like, it was a weird location. I just literally did a 180. Cool, good job. I'm good at directions. Hi, Rob! Welcome in, it's good to see ya. Thank you for the tomato boo. Sorry, not the tomato boo. Thank you for the tomato trout. I appreciate it. Let me calling you boo by accident, like the little kid from fucking...
Good
Why
kitty.
do I keep going backwards? Wait, how did I... The grass ghost type with seal worker. If he does steel moves, it hits 50%. Oh, wow. That's a crazy one. That's a crazy one. Circle trail. I don't know how to walk in a straight line, apparently. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to actually go in a proper straight line because apparently all I can do is walk in curved circles until I get back to where I'm trying to avoid. You could be like me and go around in a big circle. I'm not trying to, though. I'm literally quite back in the building, huh? Literally, exactly. I'm back in the building again. Trill can't be straight. It's not in my nature. It's impossible. I can't do it. We go this way. Go straight. Wait, didn't I find an excavation site? Where did I put my bed? Fuck, wait. Bro, okay, the ADHD is ADHDing because what did I do with my bed? Where was that site we found? Oh no, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my god, I'm so glad we found this again. I forgot that this is what Oh, I'm so glad that was closer than I thought it was gonna be. I for sure thought that was, oh my gosh. That was silly. Eating less beef would be okay if large-scale emissions were regulated properly. Yeah, yeah. It's still, it's just like, instead of, you know, what they tell you helps, actually, that is one of the things that would help more, is more what I'm saying. Like, they'll be like, oh, recycle to save the world, and then it's like, but recycling from an individual literally does nothing. And recycling from a gigantic corporation is what would actually help save the world, but, you know, y'all don't want to talk about that kind of thing. Not like you shouldn't recycle if you can, but like it's definitely like one person's amount of recyclable waste generated in a lifetime is gonna be like not even a tenth, a hundredth of what a like Coca-Cola makes in that same amount of time. ADHD gang unite. I'm really struggling to stay awake right now. You should like go to the bathroom and like take a 15-minute nap in the stall and then just say you were really constipated. Anybody asks? That's my go-to way to get out of work excuses, is just make it really uncomfortable for the person I'm talking to, because it doesn't make me feel awkward to talk about shit like that, but it'll make the person who is questioning me drop the topic so fucking fast. I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I just had diarrhea, and they're like, oh, okay. They don't want to talk about it. Save food. Meanwhile, in Krispy Kreme, yeah, actually. Num, 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 num. Straight as a tumbleweed. True. True. I'm as straight as they come if straight wasn't straight. Oh. This better not be a fucking bait. Because, as far as I know, there aren't usually blocks of water in this area. I'm thinking it's just a random connection and not actually meant to be like that. It's meant to more look like this. Desder! I'm sorry you didn't get first. Better luck the next time, buddy. But thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Were you napping back there? I accidentally splooged. IDK. I had to sit for a second. Were you napping in there? No, I was fucking... Yeah, just play like the audio of like somebody like fucking shitting themselves. So that way it just sounds like you're having a really bad time in there. I had to take an extra 10 to clean up the unexpected surprise. Spump! Yeah, just be like, sorry, I blew up the bathroom and I really didn't want shit everywhere. So I had to take the time to clean up the toilet. You know, just like really embarrass yourself. And thank you for the lurk, Desder. I appreciate it. I find that having no sense of shame often helps. Or always feeling so ashamed of yourself that just a little bit extra doesn't really make that much of a difference anymore. Am I accidentally just grabbing the feathers? Alright, well I don't have to worry about accidentally breaking the suspicious gravel because it will tell me, hey, you can't break this in this server. So other people can also enjoy it, which is awesome, actually. Not for the other people get to enjoy it part, but so that way I don't accidentally break something with loot in it, you know? Late but here, welcome in, PC. No, sorry, sorry. You and PC have the same color and the same length, and you both start with P. Pemba! I'm so sorry! That makes so much more sense, because PC was already in here. Pemba, welcome in! I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in, welcome in. All the world really needs is education at the core of it to be capable of change. I will point us back to the history of everything, I guess, in the early part where they're talking about humanity and food, and how the person who makes the food realizes because they produce all the food and everybody needs food to survive that they can technically get away with asking for more. That is the point at which humanity was doomed. You know, I think from an alien's perspective, I think humanity's got maybe another couple centuries and then the octopi are gonna take over. So y'all just enjoy your time while you can until the octopi overlords begin. You know? Crabs. No. That's what we all become evolutionarily. We will become crabs. No, the dolphins aren't smart enough. The octopi. You guys ever read about how smart an octopus is? It's actually kind of horrifying that we eat them with how intelligent they are. It is borderline eating something that is sentient. Maybe not the like tiny octopi, by the way. I'm talking like the bigger ones. No, yeah, exactly, Rob. It won't be in y'all's time, you know? Pokemon mode. Octodad just roaming around. Octo. God, do you guys remember Octomom? I was so little when that happened, but I still remember thinking the lady had 8 different vaginas. Because people called her the Octopussy. They said Octopussy, so I was like, oh, she must have 8 pussies. And then I learned it was just because she had 8 kids at once. And I was like, a whole new type of horrifying has emerged. Because what do you mean 8 kids at once? Fuck no. Yes, where we that's what I meant to type. Hi, Rob. Did you catch Pikachu? I have not. Hi, Rob. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today, and thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Came to get some guava and some sticks. Do I have sticks already? I do have sticks. Okay, we're good to go. Okay. Now I can make copper. I can make a another one of these little brushes. Octuplets, yeah. Octuplets. After the first 3 kids pop out, would just have to install a Stargate portal down there is what I imagined. Actually, though, it just sounds so painful. Pregnancy and birthing and all of those things combined, and then you add the number behind it. I'm like, nah, man. Nah, I'm good. I don't ever want children. They sound like a nightmare to have, physically, and also just, like, having to raise them. Because, like, what do you mean I have to raise this child to not be a total piece of shit, or else I'm in charge of, like, a total piece of shit, and it's my fault they're a total piece of shit, and I can't really blame anything else unless they're a sociopath, which is honestly worse than them being a piece of shit, let's be honest, because as a sociopath, you don't know what they're thinking, you don't know what they're feeling, they don't know what they're feeling, they just know what you're thinking and how to use you. And I'm not speaking from experience or anything. I feel like a lot of the animals are smart, we just don't know. Intelligence, to what we expect it as, is very limited in a lot of other species. Which is why humans are the dominating species. Period. Did you watch the World Cup? I did, Pemba! Saturday's game? Boring as fuck. Sunday's game? Holy fucking shit. It was like the 2 ends of professional soccer. Okay. Let me grab my new brush. And let's get going. Oh wait, it's sunset. Well, somebody else can sleep. Let me get my shovel in. Cleared our pockets up. You know? Okay. This is suspicious. What is inside? Definitely not intelligent. Yeah, there's definitely, like, you know, smart and full-on sentience are not the same thing, right? And sentience is what led humanity to become so different from all the other species on planet Earth. Moo, thank you for the bubbles. Don't mind if I do. I'll be real, I don't know that I watched the 2022 World Cup very much. How long until someone sleeps? Oh, okay, good, I have torches. Never mind, we're good. I have light. That's all I needed. Pemba, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. And Rob, thank you for this 7-stream streak. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for popping in to say hi still, even though you can't stick around. I appreciate that you came to say hello. It means a lot. You got a busy day and you still took the time to come say hi to me. What the hell? Thank you. Yeah, dude, AI is such a misnomer. It pisses me off. It's been a misnomer forever since the invention of it. Because guess what? It's not intelligent. It's an algorithm. All of it is just a very fucking complex algorithm. It's a bunch of if this, do that, then if else, do this, if then, if else, do this, if not, then this, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. A part of my degree was in how AI was stupid. Busy day, great joke. I'm going to spend my time doing it. Ah, even better. It's just automation. It's literally just automation. They have a whole department dedicated to automation. Also, Pemba, thank you for the tomato. It's adaptive. Yes, yes, exactly. There's so many other ways we could refer to it that doesn't imply it is its own thing. Because you know who thinks that it's its own living thing now? Old people. Old people and young people. People who don't understand what's actually happening as well. Pemba, I'm sorry you didn't get first. Better luck next time, buddy. We also have to take an ad break, friends. We'll be right back. We'll listen to some music while we wait. The people with the money sure as hell think that. True. It's really funny when rich people put all their money into something before it's like really developed because they're trying to get in before it gets popular. And like that is what investing is. However, when they won't back down and they instead keep throwing money into it is when I'm like, God, you're stupid. It's always mine, just one more day and I'll be fine. Don't fight me tonight. Tomorrow I'll be yours on time. You and me, we connect better than all your friends. Hey, what you want? You ever think about your friends again? You don't need them, there's no reason. I'm your real friend. Oh, never leave home. Life is evil. I'm your freedom. Whoa, one more. Try to resist me, you're gonna miss me. One more. I got what you're looking for. Got the energize. I forgot to breathe. I spoke a bit too soon, but it's still too nice. Every time I sing, I leave the every time my mind infected me with misery, so I will try to live a life. I don't know the words to this part, but it's really cool and I wish I did. You must surely put in effort. You energize, don't be a creep like Pennywise. That's the only part I really know, and I like it a lot. Open your eyes. He has really good flow. It doesn't even rhyme, but he's got good flow. Like, that's the crazy part. Sometimes you don't have to rhyme if you can make it sound good, you know? That's kind of the cool thing about music. Me behind your destiny, our stars align. You can take away what's truly mine. Shit depends. You don't need any friends. You don't need any friends. When you have a good flow, you can get away with anything, right? And it makes for some really cool shit sometimes, too. Rule 1 of hip-hop, of music, really. There was a song that sang about rhyming incorrect words as I heard it as a kid. And it bugged me for a really long time. Signs of autism, by the way. It really bugged me that I was like, you can't do that. And then I started to notice in a lot of popular songs parts where it just straight up doesn't rhyme for the sake of making it about whatever the song was about. Come forward to me writing my own music. Tell me I struggled so hard to do that. Even when I try to mispronounce things to make it rhyme, I end up just making a joke of myself, like Descartes. Instead of Descartes. Just like, I don't know, music is so cool. Music and art and creativity is so neat. You gonna come out? I think it's shy chat. There it is. What was that? A charcoal stick. Okay. Roll the Eminem clip about orange. Exactly. Well, actually, if you watched Drake and Josh growing up, you actually know that orange rhymes with door hinge? Duh? That lives rent-free in my head. Orange! What does orange rhyme with? Orange! Orange with orange. What? Why is there sand here? Eh? That is not usually a part of these. To my knowledge, sand usually is only by the beach. I don't know that I've ever run into sand else. Oh, there's more. Are we by a beach? Oh, I bet you it has to do with this little thing of water right here. That makes more sense. That tracks. That would track then. Yes, 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 yes. I am no longer confused. Did you know how to... I did actually learn how to play guitar for a period of time, but I stopped. I just didn't... I don't know. I wasn't as passionate about it as I'd hoped to be. I learned I just like singing. It's funny because the tool's right behind you. It looks like you have a wagging tail. Oh my god, it totally does! Me when I see somebody and makes me happy. Me when I'm not happy. Me when I'm happy. Me when I'm not happy. That's so funny. That's so funny and accurate at the same time. Oh my gosh. That's good. That's a good one. I never noticed that. I'm never gonna not notice that. Me when I catch a Trill stream. Oh, same though. Me when I get to stream. You know, panting like a puppy. I still remember learning about the golden retriever, black cat, you know, gamer boy, golden retriever, black cat girlfriend combo, and I was like, oh yeah, I could totally be the black cat combo, and then my friend kind of looked at me and was like, girl, you're the golden retriever. And I was just so heartbroken as a cat lover. I was like, what do you mean? And then it dawned on me, I am the golden retriever. I want to, what's a better, I'm the orange cat, is a better way to describe it. Rather than saying I'm a completely different thing. But it was funny. It was like a moment of like, fuck, you're right. I'm not stoic enough to be the black cat girlfriend. I am very much the excited puppy, excited to see you, orange cat. Yeah, the gravels are from Looter. Yep, yep, yep. W. It's, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I've tried to really be like stoic at one point in time during my emo phase. I still remember I'm not good at it. I don't know, like I'm a depressed person, don't get me wrong, but like I don't want to be depressed in like around other people. Lobster roll drizzled with garlic butter and dipped in a warm tomato bisque. I don't know about the last part, but god, I love a good lobster roll. As a ginger, I was born to be orange cat from the start. True, I feel that. Golden retrievers are goated. This is true as well. I used to be best friends with a golden retriever as a kid, and then he died of cancer, and it made me really fucking sad. Because I was like I was best friends with dogs growing up, because I didn't have a lot of close friends when I was really, really little that I can remember. I think once you get like a little older, and you can start actually like forming bonds with other human beings as a kid, if you don't have siblings, you don't really get that. Like, when you're, like, 5 years old, you're not really, like, your parents organize play dates for you, sure. But it's not like you know those kids as, like, your best friend or anything. So the dogs that my mom's friends had were, like, my best friends. Because I could see them a lot, and they were always very nice, and they were never mean, and I didn't have to share my toys with them, which I did not like doing with other kids, because I was a single child, an only child. And a single child. All children should be single, though, to be fair. And I just didn't like sharing, and I still don't. I still struggle with sharing. I hate sharing. I'm like, but why can't we each just have our own thing? You give Rottweiler energy. Oh, Rottweilers are amazing. They're so cute. They have happy tails, but the happy tail syndrome can be really dangerous, so I actually Unfortunately, with Rottweilers, I don't necessarily think docking is a great... well, not that kind of docking, people, but, you know, where they cut their tails short. Most cases, I would be against it. However, if they are, you know, if they're not careful, you can get really bad cases of happy tail where they will just smack their tail into a wall until it bleeds. And then it can just be, like, dangerous for infection reasons for the dog. And that's where it's kind of like, okay, maybe in that case... Yeah. If it's something that can damage themselves, it's a little different than like, oh, I cut their ears because I don't like how floppy they look. Like, that's stupid as fuck and you need to stop kind of thing. But like the tail situation, if it's literally something that can cause damage, like if their parents, for example, had a lot of issues with happy tail syndrome, it would be, in my mind at least, because I don't know any other reason besides that to validly do docking on a tail, I think it could be okay. Hello, how old are you? What a weird way to start a conversation. What the fuck? I mean, you did say hello at least, but I'm 6,947 years old. How old are you? Hiep Kong L4H in the YouTube chat. I don't think people would automatically think of that kind of docking Trill. Really? You don't think of that kind of docking when you hear docking, Maple? Because I sure do. But maybe that's just me. In 2026 on the internet? Yeah, they do. That's what I said, Rob. That's what I'm saying. If you don't know what docking is, once again, please do not Urban Dictionary search while on the work Wi-Fi. You might get an email from your HR being like, hey, so you've been searching some weird things. And while none of it shows imagery that's explicit, we are worried. As I'm playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag right now, and the only kind of docking when mentioned, I know about the other one though. Yeah, that was the other one I was thinking, is like when you got a boat. When you got a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. You know what's crazy is we have not found a single fucking relic coin yet in these fossilized areas. I'm thinking the relic coins are only in the fancy buildings. Is this a relic coin? Is it a relic coin? No, it's not. Fuck. It's a fossil, though, which is cool, because that means a Pokemon. Hello. What age exactly? In my personal opinion, I think they should stop breeding pit bulls. Yes. Pugs, specifically, not pit bulls. I don't know. I fully believe in the adopt, don't shop for your animal. I don't necessarily think you should be getting a special breed of animal unless it's maybe a service dog. Or you have, like, a job for it, that it was, like, bred to do that job. Like, let's say you're a sheep farmer, it would make sense to have a sheep herding dog. Like, yes. But I think most people who go to a breed person and get the dog, I just don't see a need for it, personally. I think you can just go to your local pound or go to the local animal shelter and adopt a perfectly good baby there that needs a home. Got any pets? I do, Snowy. I have a cat, and she is 14 years old, and she's sitting here staring at me like I owe her food, even though it's not food feeding time for another 49 minutes, my dear. She looked away. She looked away like, yeah, I'm not crying yet. I'll give that another 20 minutes, and then I'll start crying 30 minutes before it's time to be fed. I have done docking and ringing, worked on a farm. Oh! There you go. Actually working on a farm makes sense, then. You know? Go back to the original pugs with the normal snoots. They were bred with nose pushed back. Yeah, I don't like the idea that we've bred a dog for cuteness, and the cuteness is that it can't fucking breathe properly. If you find a dog at a shelter that is a pug, don't just, like, not adopt it because it's a pug. Obviously, if the dog is alive and existing already, then, like, by all means, don't let it die. But don't go to, like, a pug breeder and be like, yes, your next batch of pugs, I will take one. Like, you should not be encouraging that. Ever. Ever. If you see a pug at the pound, at the animal shelter where you're going, or if they already exist, like, let's say you find somebody who's selling a litter of pugs online, and you aren't going and, like, requesting that they go make their pug have babies, then I think, you know, that pug already exists. You maybe shouldn't be giving them business, because it's going to promote them to do more of it, but, you know. Normal dog. Bark! Woof! Pugs. Ugh. And they are really cute, but it's kind of a sad thing that we've bred them to be so medically inept. It's like short cats. If you know, short-legged cats get really bad back problems. Same with dachshunds. They get the same type of back problems as dachshunds do. It's like very dangerous. Like, yeah, it's cute, but it's also kind of not healthy. Dunkel, also welcome and thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Dude, I love shepherd dogs shepherding people. Kind of off, though, if they're not able to do what they're able to do. Yeah, it is really cute to see. My cat will shepherd me sometimes. She'll be like, hey, this is the way to the food. And she'll, like, circle around me and, like, move to where the food is. She'll do that a few times. Munchkins. Yeah, munchkins. That's the word I cannot remember. They're very cute. However, I would never want to go to a breeder and be like, give me your next munchkin cat. Because munchkin cats, specifically, more so than dachshunds, actually face a shit ton of medical problems. And are often very unfortunate in that fact. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think breeding for traits is really necessary anymore for a lot of creatures. So it just feels very like for aesthetics, which is like if we did that with humans, people would have a bigger problem with it, you know? That's all. Game, hi, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. It's good to see you. I really want a Maine Coon. Yes! I've always wanted a Maine Coon. One day I want a really big Maine Coon kitty. Moo would hate a Maine Coon though. So, for now, she's gonna live another 30 years, so maybe when I'm old and gray, I'll get a Maine Coon. She's gonna live forever, so it's okay. She's looking at me like, why are you talking about me and not feeding me? The look she's giving me, chat, if you could see the knives being glared into my skin. You passed out, Shogun? I hope in a safe spot where your boss didn't get mad at you or anything. I'm doing good, Game. How are you doing today? And thank you for the bubbles. Don't know if I said that already, but I don't mind if I do. Excuse me. Have you heard of the Salish wool dog? I don't think I have, actually. I would love a giant Maine Coon, but they have medical problems if not taken care of. Yes, yeah. It's one of those things, like, if I ever find a Maine Coon in the wild, I will get one. I'm never going to go to a breeder for an animal. I want a Bombay Maine Coon, big black Maine Coon. Oh, Maine Coon, not named Coon. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry. I read it before realizing, and then now I realized I've misread it. Make sure you put those two words together, cat, because otherwise that is a slur. I apologize for saying it. It is an outdated slur that very few people use anymore, but it is a slur nonetheless. Make sure when you guys spell Maine Coon, it is a single word. Just this is a single word, otherwise you are accidentally typing a slur. Just, you know, brain.exe is completely deleted. Oh, has it been a rough day? Rough evening, rough week. Unfortunate. Wait, it is? Yeah, it's an old one. So it's definitely obviously not something you did on purpose, and nobody ever does. But yeah, when you guys spell Maine Coon, make sure you guys are putting it as one word. Not heard of that one yet. I think it's a more of the South thing, and because I use Texas internet from NASA, I have unfortunately been exposed to some of the more racist types of humans. Let's just say the humans I have in my chat right now are much better than some of the humans the NASA internet has shown me. Is a slur a bad? Yes, slurs are basically used to put people of a minority race or gender or some sort of identity down. Generally used in a very hateful manner, meant to make them feel bad about themselves just for being who they are without a choice, usually. I learned that was a slur like 3 years ago. Yeah. Is that a fucking helicopter? What? Did you guys hear that? I'm not hearing things right. Also, hi Mira, welcome in. But yeah, I learned it when I was learning emo makeup way back when I was an emo kid, and that is an ambient noise. For what? For what? Is there a deep dark beneath here? What could that have been ambient noise for? That was horrifying. It sounded like a helicopter. I found out while I was looking at tutorials for makeup, and I saw a girl who was like, she was like, we're going to make raccoon eyes, but she removed the ra part, and it only said, yeah, and a lot of people informed her that it is in fact a racist term used against black people, unfortunately. So yeah, be careful, friends, be careful. We never want to accidentally use a slur, because even if you don't mean it, some idiot on the internet is gonna like frame it as if you did know and that you did it on purpose because you're actually secretly racist and this is just you being a whistleblower and blah, 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 blah. And I get those people are coming from the place of trying to stop racism, but they give everybody who is actually very anti-racist a horrible name in the process because they can't understand that not everybody is as like vehemently online as they are, you know? But yeah, the poor girl in that tutorial, she was like fighting for her life in the comments. I was just like, oh, okay, well, note to self. I had never heard it before either. I've never heard anybody use it, to be clear. I've never heard a single person actually say it. My mom has. She says she's actually heard somebody say it before. So it feels like an older slur for sure. They're extinct, and they were sheared like sheep. They died off in the 18th and 19th century after colonialism and cheaper production of clothing. Aww, the wool dogs. That's so sad. Rest in peace, wool dogs. Also, rest in peace this hole, because it wasn't worth it. This hole was so not worth it. I didn't get a single fucking relic coin. I found this big hole and I excavated and all I got was nothing. Shit. Yeah, Mumu, that's how I feel. Here we go. What did I say? Oh, you're 10 minutes early to the crying, Mumu. You're not supposed to start crying for another 10 minutes. You can't be getting that early now. Come on. Be consistent, Mumu. You gotta be consistent, cat. Now that's just... Oh, gosh, yeah. It's unfortunate the amount of hate black people have gotten in the United States historically. In the world, but in the United States, there is a lot of just deep-rooted racism against people of color, which is very sad. You know? It's not just black people either, because it is against anybody of darker skin. And there are, like, psychological reasons, but, you know, being the intelligent creatures that humans are, you'd think people would be able to move past that initial, innate, animal-like reaction to something that looks so different from you. You know, because of the intelligent aspect of humanity. Tribalism, yeah. You'd think that people's brains were evolved enough, but some folks are a bit what's the word? Fuck. Troglodyte. They're a bit of a troglodyte. I couldn't remember the fucking word. My new favorite word to call somebody who's just like, literally like a Luddite type vibe. Stupid troglodyte. Because it just sounds like so vehemently bad. It's just such a fun word to say as well. We're all humans, but you aren't of my kind. Let's advance humanity is an oxymoron to me. Yeah. I do believe once aliens eventually invade you guys that you will eventually get over that, but we haven't really finished plans, and before I left Pluto, they were definitely not focused on invading Earth. But, you know, working on, you know, taking over the Pluto for themselves because Plutalians are very violent creatures of their own kind. In fact, much more corrupt than humans. I sit here and dole out a lot of judgment to humans, but let me tell you, Plutalians are much worse. Oh boy. What is this? Why does this have a... Oh, it's a shell door. That's cute. The jungle door. I thought this was a apricorn door, and I was like, why is this healing center so tiny? Chud is your new favorite. Chud is so fun. I do like saying chud. But not to be confused with the chungus. You can be a chungus and a chud, but all chuds are not chunguses, and all chunguses are not chuds. I love being a chud. There are two words, both spelt similar, that are also slurs in the black community that is represented in Halloween month. I know what you're talking about. Yep, Techo. A lot of it comes down to intention for stuff like that, in context, you know? I do be having some fucked up thoughts too, but that doesn't make me a bad person, I believe. But then intentionally suppressing anything bad sometimes. So the thing is, it's not your first thought that makes you. It's your reaction to that first thought and the eventual correction of that first thought that makes you a good or a bad person. If you have a shitty thought as for like instinct knee-jerk reaction is shitty, fair. It's the stopping yourself from continuing to think that way afterwards that's important. You know? Hi, Folliver! Welcome in! Good morning, Gold! Hello. I'm such a fat fucking chud! Good morning, Polly. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Man, I can't believe I just found like an extra umbrella. That's pretty awesome. Man, the villages, you guys, very cozy. Very cozy living situation. I also love their outfits. Yo, we got more, we got melon and remedy seeds. I mean, not cocoa beans. Oh god. Gold, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. What about Chudgus? Chudgus sounds like somebody's name. Hi, my name is Chudgus. Nice to meet you. You can just call me Gus or Chud. It's up to you, really. I'm fine with either. Yeah, this place is very cool. I like it. I like that. Like a shaman. Where's the entrance to the shaman hut? Here we go. Oh, there's a waystone! More. Oh! Y'all don't mind if I just... Right? Y'all don't mind that, right? You don't need this. It's fine. Oh, I want that too. I don't know why you have that. Move. Move, Lakita. I'm stealing your furniture. Because that looks really pretty. I want that. That's mine now. That's mine now. Sometimes I'm jealous as fuck towards people who have their first reaction be positive. Like, what do you mean you don't have to fight yourself over basically every human interaction ever? Yeah, sometimes I feel like people are lying when they say that happens, but you know, at the same time, a lot of it comes from how you were raised. For example, being gay, being trans, never felt like anything weird to me because from a very early age, my mom let me know we have an aunt. Sorry, we have an uncle. That is so fucked up with me. The reason I struggle with that is because of how people in our family used varying pronouns for him. But the right pronouns would be he, who transitioned. And like in a third world country that's Islamic, that's like a very rare thing. So it was something that she taught me to be okay with very early on, and my whole family was very clearly okay with very early on in my life. And so that was never something I had problems with, you know? And I think a lot of it comes from that. A lot of how you react to things initially just comes from how you were raised, which means most of it you don't really get to have control over. You know? Unfortunately. You don't get to say, I don't... Oh. I put the wrong things in here, I'm silly. Yeah, Moo, it's not time yet, sweetie. You know this. I think you know this. I know you know this, actually. I think this is in vanilla Minecraft, but a village never spawns in a jungle, so these villages are never used. Yeah! You are correct. You are correct, Gold. This outfit exists in vanilla Minecraft, yes. But the villages never spawn because the jungles are too crowded. It makes you wonder if they were gonna have a sparse jungle mod, like, biome at some point. More so than the ones they have, you know? The villagers judging me! Yeah, they don't like me, villagers, very much, but that's okay. I don't like them either. That's why I steal all their shit. Hi, Coughing, or whatever the second version of Coughing is. Or the first, I don't know which one that is. Hi, Rob! Welcome back in the YouTube chat. Why do I hear a phone outside? Who's got the space phone out? Why are they using the space phone in space? Stop doing that. Put your space phone away. Quit using that shit in space. It's loud. Or get this, rehash the structure generation for the 17th time. Maybe, imagine. Trill officially knows more about Minecraft than I do. I'm obsolete! No! That could never be true. The only reason I know that is because in Glorp 1.0, I made a human exhibit in my zoo. And I put a bunch of villager types in there, and they also had the jungle type villager in the base Minecraft commands. That's the only reason I know that, because I summoned each type of base game villager type. You know? Yeah, no, I did a whole list, a whole lot of nothing, and I'll do a whole lot more nothing but watch during stream during my nothing. Aww. Also known as playing Elden Ring. Yeah! That'll be me next month. My family doesn't accept gay or lesbians, so you get it. And I myself a lesbian, so hiding is still inside the closet. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Snowy. But yeah. Well, and that's crazy because, like, most people in Bangladesh are probably not that okay with it. But at the same time, in Bangladesh, they have a whole, like, job of It's weird, I can't remember the right name for it, but there is this term for people who are essentially gender fluid, quite frankly, based off the definition, now that I remember it. And their whole job was, like, to direct traffic before stoplights. And, like, that was their job. I don't know why, but it was societally acceptable for them to not pick a gender, for them to be gender fluid. And there was a word for it, I can't remember it, and their job was to direct traffic. I don't know why. I was like, so maybe Bangladesh was more progressive than I realized, but most Islamic countries are not okay with that kind of thing. So I think a lot of things that, like, we initially have reactions with are just how we were raised, and it's all about fighting that, you know? Old Gam, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day today. This tower looks like it was cut off the top. Sweet bean of an alien. I try to be... I can be a little evil sometimes. Oh, I didn't know if you could do this through water or not. I'm glad you can. Glad I tested it. I just never bothered before if they were stuck into water because I just assumed it wouldn't work if the gravel was underwater. That was wrong, because I made an ass out of you and me, except for the only you here is me. Yay, we got relic coins! Yes! And an ice stone. Ooh, I could make a glaceon. That could be fun. Yeah, this is a differently shaped one. I haven't run into this structure yet. It's a unique style. Homo. I don't think it was, I think it got cut off. I think it's supposed to be taller, but somehow it got cut off. I don't know why. Oh, there's a crafting table. Maybe somebody did that to it? I don't think so, though. I think it's just like this. Just remember that us in the Rainbow Umbrella community, that if you need supportive, caring family, we are here with consent. It's true. Evil sweet bean of an alien. That's me. Also, hi, Austin. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Elden Ring next month? Yeah. So I have a save file I've been playing since October of 2024. And I vowed to beat the game by end of 2026, or I have to be bald next year. So, after we play through Buttiemon, I gotta kind of grind out Elden Ring until we beat the game. Having a good day, certainly. Just about to sit down and get some work done when I saw you were live. Oh, nice! What kind of work are we getting done? I love being a productive buddy. Okay, I can't tell the coffee's stronger any other way than taste. Can you guys tell my coffee is stronger this morning? Out of curiosity. Is it noticeable? And I haven't beaten it. No. The fuck did I just hear? 2024? Yeah, no, I haven't beaten it still. It's still my first playthrough of the game. We're gonna finish my first playthrough of the game, damn it. A 70-year-old man beat the game faster than I have. Oh. Is this... Oh, okay, we're good. I've been playing since 2022 and now have 900 hours. Yeah, so there's this guy called Gigadad, a channel called Babe1, Babe2, and the guy in the channel, it's a couple, Babe1 and Babe2, and the guy in the channel, he got his dad to play Elden Ring. And the guy has beaten it. 70-year-old man has beat the game before I did. Ugh. Author stuff and maybe some recordings. Ooh, fun! Well, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope to be as little distraction as possible and instead a good catalyst for work. I may have consumed copious amounts of caffeine lately, but I do not have a telepathic communication with any and all cups of coffee yet. The yet is so powerful there because, like, it implies so much. Also, what? That's a Butterfree, right? What's with the wings? Why are your wings like that? Jungle variant. That's so cool. What the hell? That's really neat. And possibly run into the sussy trees again. Oh, true. Maybe we run into the sussy trees. I mean, I beat it in 100 hours of my first playthrough, and then now I spend my time doing randomizers. Let's see. How many hours do I have? I think I have like 50-something in the game. They made Butterfree variants. Isn't that cool? I have 118.6 hours. Jesus fucking Christ. I've unlocked 18 out of 42 achievements. I don't remember where exactly I am in the game, but there you go. That's a lot more. Yeah, that's more than I thought it was. I was very off on my understanding. Yeah, Mask. I know some people from Turkey. It's an unfortunate situation, and a lot of countries are very volatile as far as like going back and forth on what would have been considered very basic human rights stuff, but we can digress on that topic to avoid getting into too much of a political discussion. Because ultimately, this is an escapism type vibe. You know? Type shit. Type beat. Just imagine the TF2 demo man turning into a black hole, just sucking the scrumpy from all around the world until there's nothing left. The scrumpy? What is a scrumpy, other than the sound my cat makes? You've gotten 42 of 42 achievements. There you go. It says I'm 42% of the way done with the achievements. And I know the achievements are mostly for, like, just boss fights and stuff. But yeah. I have a counter that tells me how many bosses I've faced and how many deaths I have had, but I don't remember what it is. Yo, Buttiemon stop time! Time to make a Buttiemon stop. The completionist community is dying seeing this. It's bad enough with the Spinda variants. Dude, the Spinda variants are, like, rough if you're a completionist, yeah. That's gotta be a tough one. Scrumpy is alcohol in the game. In other words, he is drunk all the time. Oh. Wait, did I not go into... Momo. My cat is so sweet. You are so scrumpy. I'm gonna use this word now. My scrumpy pie. I have brought her to the microphone. Let's see if she'll scrump. What do you have to say to chat? She never talks when I hold her. She only yaps at me when she's on the floor crying for food. Say something to the people, Mumu. Come on. Speak. I actually don't want her to speak because it would be she's annoyed with me. But she's here with us. I'm holding her like a baby. She's annoyed because this is not me giving her food. Isn't that right? You just want food, huh? You just want food. That's all you want. That's all you want. Okay, my phone needs a plug-in. Alright. Ooh, yeah, Magikarp variants in this mod pack are cool too. Also, hi Mark, welcome in. I just realized you popped into chat. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day today. Ooh woo. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My cat's mad. She's like, wait, you did all that and I don't even get food? The fuck, bitch? She's mad. She got in her box. She shook her head at me and got in her box. Hi, Open. Welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Hello, 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 hello. Snow, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Hello. I hope you're having a good day today. What shall we name this one? Double shot espresso. Double shot of espresso. Perfect. Great name. No notes. No notes. What? No, not the staircase. You goon. You don't want the staircase? I like that this entrance looks very closed off. And then there's just like all this open space up here. I didn't technically make these safe from phantoms. Kind of forgot to do that previously on some of the other locations. Restoring it, so basically we had a mod for Pokemon gyms, for Buttiemon gyms rather, but it for some reason just like crashed the server anytime anybody tried to use it, so we just removed it. And all these leftover structures, I've decided to turn some of them into sort of like a pit stop if there's no other clear waystones around, and then I get to just name them whatever the fuck I want. But I forget that some of these have this like open thing at the top, which kind of makes them unsafe against things like phantoms if people need to go AFK or something. So technically the phantoms could still get in through here potentially, but I think it's okay. You know? My first playthrough I died 1,700 times. My all bosses was 315. Damn. I don't know how many deaths I'm at. Wait, hold on. We can actually check this. And I have beat 55 bosses, and I'm at 448 deaths. And that's my backseaters will be vanquished sign. But we won't need to go to that scene for a while. But we got at least the rest of the month. The fuck happened here? That's interesting. I've never seen that happen before, where the glass was like fucked up from a generated structure. And I don't think it happened on any of the other sides. Oh, it did. Weird. Why is it doing that? Oh well. I am finally done with me planning out my base, and now I can actually play the game. I feel that. I feel that so hard, Snow. That is a very relatable vibe. Relay table, if you will. But I also hope you're having fun and a good day so far. And then we get some steaks. It's not steel. We get some steaks. I like steak, and you like steak, and we like steaky, steaky steak. There's a lot of steak, and I'm putting the steak. Hi, Estella. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. This shit be going to be big. I'm excited to see it, Snow. I'm excited. I'm excited. Not the relay table. Yeah, I'm a bit relay table. You know, what can I say? I'm what the kids call relay table. That sounds like it's like something you tell somebody to make them feel they're cool, but then like it actually means something really shitty and they're pulling a prank on you. Like that's happened to me a few times actually. But that's okay. If you can't tell, I'm mimicking the background noises. Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Why? Why do you do that to me sometimes? Where I like do that and it doesn't actually lay it there. But sometimes it does. See, what happened? What was the difference there? I don't know. You're blending in real good. Thank you. Thank you. Wonder if you can looter the chest that the current loot it has. Probably not very intuitive if you can. That would be smart. I don't know how to do that though. We've talked about this, I think, before, and I didn't think about it in that sense when somebody had said it. It didn't process properly. Why is there a message? Why is there a thing named after my mom, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy they put my mom in Minecraft. Okay. Well, I think we did good on this. I'm good to go back to my regular load out, and continue on our way. A couple named Sender and Sander would be so funny. Yeah, we have 2 snows in. We have 2 snows in chat. It's very snowy today. Tis but a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. We're running through a jungle. It's a rainforest, actually. What a wonderful day. I'm running through a rainforest. It's a wonderful day. Running through a rainforest. Boop doop boo. Hopping along lily pads. Like frogs do. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Stella, thank you for the bubbles. Don't mind if I do. Meow, meow. Let me blow these bubbles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is your first time actually using Twitch. Oh, nice! Well, I'm honored to be the first place you've come into, then. Hello. Welcome to Twitch. It is a website full of a variety of streams, some of which are not great, some of which are really great. Some of which depend on who you are and what you think of them. I hope you'll come to think that this is a good one. Stop eating mic, Trill. Am I eating the mic? Sorry. I keep moving it. I keep moving the mic around to try to, like, make it the right shape and size of... That sounded weird. I just tried to move it up to my mouth so that way I don't accidentally get too far away and you guys can't hear me anymore. We're not turning this one into a spot because the other one is so close by. Like, the other one's, like, right there. That's definitely not far enough away. Ooh, loot ball!
Good kitty.
Thank you for the head pat, Snow. I appreciate it. Loot ball. 1 awakening. Nice. Nice. Let me get the bed back out. Where'd I put the bed? Nice sunset in the volcanic plain. Lots are too stimulating for you. Really? I'm surprised this one isn't. I'll take it though. I'll take it. I can be a bit much. So I'll take that you don't think that. Hello? Aw, you're so tiny. You're so cute and small, and you're on my bed. There's a lizard on my bed. And now it's gone. I would like to sleep now, game. If you let me sleep, I would like that. But it says I can't sleep yet. It says I'm not allowed to. It says it's not time yet. Because the sun hasn't fully set. You can't. I want to. I want to so bad. Thank you. Now I can. If it's female, it can evolve only as female. Oh. Well, now it's my bed is gone. There's no more lizard on my bed. No more lizard. I do hate how I feel like I wish you could just kind of like sleep once it hits sunset. You know, the fact that we have to wait for the sun to actually completely set to sleep is kind of like, really? Because I'd be sleeping at sunset sometimes if I'm really tired. I don't give a shit if it's still daylight. Villagers can do it. They can sleep a whole minute before we can. Did you notice that? You ever notice that when you're building a village of people and you're taking them hostage and they can go to sleep a full minute before you? Isn't that fun? Doesn't that make you love life and make you not want to kill the villagers just like out of spite? Does anybody else feel spiteful towards villagers because they can sleep sooner than you, or is that just me? I also learned the other day that narcolepsy is not what I thought it was in the way that they diagnose it. And in fact, I don't think this is what's happened with me, but there are a lot of cases of narcolepsy that get misdiagnosed as ADHD. Not so fun fact, I suppose, actually. Isn't that weird? You're gonna have to do that for my base. And this one is also too close. Well, oh, that's actually pretty close to Poopy Butthole. I didn't think of that. Oh well. I'm not gonna rebuild this one, though. No villagers do piss me off like that. Yeah, they do, right? The fucking, it's like, excuse you, bitch, let me sleep. Why do they get to sleep before I do? What the fuck? You know? The hell is that? You know? Like, I built the fucking bed. It'd be funny if you could just, like, lay down in the bed, and if you're playing on multiplayer, it didn't skip the day, you just, like, laid there for a bit. I feel spite, because the villagers are always selfish. Villagers are very interesting things, entities, if you will. Excuse me. Very interesting entities. Entities. Is this supposed to be a fossil? Because I'm not going to waste my time anymore on fossil excavation. Because the fossil excavation gives me fossils, but it doesn't give me relic coins. And that's what we're in search for today. We're looking for towers so we can stock up on relic coins. Because I want to go gambling, chat. I want to go gambling for more things. Because I need it. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. I can't do a good Jennifer Coolidge impression, but that was my attempt at a Jennifer Coolidge impression. Very poor attempt. If you are narcoleptic, you'd be the second or third narcoleptic VTuber I saw. I don't think I am narcoleptic. Although I do love sleep and I can fall asleep very fast. I might be narcoleptic, but I also think I have ADHD, which might make it harder to diagnose because basically I was watching, Kitty, why are you over here? Oh, village. I didn't see there was a village over here. That would explain the cat. Basically, this person was saying that they got diagnosed with ADHD, and it was because of how sleepy they were all the time. And then they were talking to their therapist about it one time, and they're like, man, I'm so sleepy, it must be that ADHD. And the therapist was like, what? That's not how that works. And then they later did like a sleep test on the guy, and he was like, yeah, so I can fall asleep in like 26 seconds, which is like not good. And then that made me think, I'm like, I do fall asleep really fucking fast sometimes. And I do sometimes have a really hard time not falling asleep. Like sometimes like I can't fight, you know? Hi, my pixie! Welcome in! Azelf's Fang, a sharp fang radiating power to connect to the legendary Pokemon Azelf. Okay. Hi, my pixie! How are you doing today, cutie pie? It's good to see you. Yeah, so sometimes emotions can cause that as well. Like if you've had like a big outburst of feeling, you might be tired afterwards. Very valid. This is a nice house you have here. Good structure. Little cozy. Got a little front room and kitchen and upstairs. My PC acted up again. Oh no! I'm sorry, Pixie. You were so excited that you figured it out. I was so excited that you figured it out. Well, I hope we can troubleshoot it and get you the new stuff that you need. So Pixie-thon with occasional stops when? Pixie-thon when? I don't like this flag as much as that other flag. That other flag looked really cool. I love you. It's true. We should start a Pixie-thon. Narcolepsy fucks up your rest, I think, because you go into REM instantly. Sounds good in theory, but not to my knowledge. Yeah, it sounds like a superpower, but not very good in actuality. Like, to somebody with insomnia, that probably sounds fucking amazing. It's like the two different, you know, narcolepsy versus insomnia. The two different sides of the coin. Umbran planks. I've not seen this Umbran tree. These are pretty. Oh, I have seen the Umbran trees. I just haven't found one of the biomes yet for it. Never mind. Why are we getting onto the roof? Who is getting onto the roof? Somebody came here and was like, I need to get on the roof. It's calling to me. I must get up there. I don't know how, but I gotta get up on that roof. I had an entire plastic container of leftover spaghetti, so I must have fell asleep from that. Yeah, I feel like definitely eating a lot of food could definitely make you tired. I could see that being a thing. I could see that causing you to be sleepy for sure. Tell me why it takes me forever to fall asleep at night, but I can take a quick nap at my desk. Yeah, see, I am of the kind where you just put me in a position for a decent period of time with nothing to do, or try to make me focus on something I'm not genuinely interested in, but I'm trying to be focused on. Fall asleep so fucking fast, bro. This is a nice room. And thank you for the head pats, Desder. I appreciate it. What a nice little, like a smoking room. It's got a little hole over. Oh, this is so cute. I've had a friend who had this, like, something like this in their house. It was like a middle garden area. It was so weird. And thank you for the tomato, Desder. Same Snow? Yeah, man. I'm so tired. I'm eternally tired. I just assumed it was because I did used to have really bad insomnia, but then I learned how to lucid dream. Kind of, but not completely. I learned the part where you can trick your brain into falling asleep while you're still kind of awake. So I'm fully lucid in my dreams. However, I cannot do anything to control my dreams, which just 90% of the time makes me extremely stressed, which also makes it feel like I'm not getting much rest when I sleep. So, you know. What's with the tropical fish? You can't eat them, but you can put them in an aquarium. Eat something. You eat something. Dory! Oh my gosh, hi! Hello, cutie patootie. Welcome in. Hi, Ice. Hi, Abderian. Sorry, not Abder. Abderian. Hi, my Dory. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Let me blow these bubbles, and then I'll continue to say hi. Hello, waiters. Hello, waiters. Hello, waiters. Hello, Raiders. My name is Trillestial, but you can call me Trill. We are playing Buttiemon SMP. And I just swallowed something gross. Ew. Being able to fall asleep quickly sounds nice. It is, until you don't want to fall asleep. And then it's not nice. But I feel like if it's something you actually want, then yes, it's very nice. How was your stream? You're playing some Kingdom... Nice! I want to play through Kingdom Hearts again, or at least attempt to. One day. I tried every single Kingdom Hearts game that ever released growing up, but I was never able to beat a single one of them. I always got stuck. I always got stuck on some part of it, got frustrated, and then quit. Why do I have so many umbrellas? I have 2 umbrellas. What happens if I double umbrella? It's my first time ever playing! It's so hard sometimes. Truly, truly so fucking annoying sometimes for a kid's game. For what is essentially a kid's game. Oh my god. Hello. Oh no. Keep breathing. I will. I sleep really quickly. Yeah, we were just talking about narcolepsy and how it can become sometimes misdiagnosed as ADHD. Interestingly enough, because a lot of the symptoms are apparently similar. When I'm busy and need all-nighters, always be like, yep, exactly. Zach can be like, oh, I'm not tired. You can't make me go to bed, and then we'll lay down and fall asleep. I'll stay as long as I can, but I have to dip soon. Hi, Slurple! Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. Somebody came in earlier with some crazy sentence, and I genuinely just thought it was you. It was so funny. I called them Slurple and everything, and then I realized it was not, in fact, you. Going back to some kids' games is surprising as hell. Well, and it's like, part of it is like a quality of life thing, I think, too. Like, we're so used to modern games that, like, older game mechanics feel sometimes very impossible. But I think in the case of Kingdom Hearts, no, that was just Kingdom Hearts. Like, I think it was just always like that. Yo! Finally, some feral claws. A weapon of mine. Finally, a weapon. These big villages are some of my favorites. The ones with like 1 million fucking houses. There's so much good loot. And useless loot. But I like loot of all kinds. Ricky! My guy! You don't buy sticks. Just kidding. You're not my guy. Goodbye, Ricky. Also, if anybody has to raid and run, totally understandable. And I hope you have a good day. Kingdom Hearts has no business being so difficult. I agree! You become Mary Poppins' tragic fate with 2 umbrellas. Are hostile mobs on in the pack? They are, Mask. They are. What did not Slurple say? I think, what did Brick say when they came in today? Something about fart blasting or something like that. Loot Goblin. I do love loot. Hi, guys. Don't look at me like that. I do love a good loot. A good looting session. Let's go into the church. There should be a waystone here, hopefully. Where is the entrance? Take me to Snurch. Oh, there is no waystone here. Interesting. I'll put these sticks in the glowing frames. But there is a chest. No waystone, though. Weird. It's such a big village, I would have assumed there would have been a waystone. In fact, I'm going to put a waystone here. As the owner of this server. I think it deserves a waystone. Asshole. It's just gonna be called Asshole. I think that's a great name for a village. I think so. Why not take the music discs if they are music discs? They are not. These are TMs and TRs for Pokemon moves, which I'm not really that big on using until like I actually need them or have a specific one in mind, which 90% of the ones that Aw! For me? Thank you. Mwah. Yeah, aw, okay, well that was weird. You guys were all watching that? I'm embarrassed. Now I'm all shy. The way they went, aw. Are you also participating in the tournament, streamer? I will be hosting it, so no. I cannot participate. Unless we have like an odd number or something, but then I'd probably just ask one of the moderators to step in instead of me, because I do the casting. I cast the matches, generally speaking. Which is a reminder to sign up for the tournament in the Discord if you haven't. I'm gonna go in after stream and update the list. You know? So, oh my god, the fish! They're a fishing village! They're in the middle of a landlocked area. No, they're not. They have water nearby. They're a fishing village. They do a lot of fishing. They just like fish. Yeah. There's gonna be more tournaments. I'm gonna have one every week until we stop having people sign up, basically. That's how we get more gym leaders, ideally. You know? Alright, now we're back at the beginning. No? It's true, we are. Church evolving from circle is funny, like you got a potato in your mouth now. I ate the yellow umbrella. Wait, what does that mean? I ate the yellow umbrella. We all eat the yellow umbrella sometimes, maybe. We have an ad break, though, so we'll be right back. We'll also listen to some music. There's this other good song that I wanted us to listen to. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, this is not the song that I thought it was. Where was it? The song, no, it was a song called Super Hot, but it wasn't by Trill. Oh my god, that's super hot. Fuck, now I have to look it up. Not Circle, Circe, like Kirky. Oh! Oh! I completely misread that, yeah, my bad. Jaws, that's right. Here we go. I'm going for now, not participate in the tournaments in maybe 2 weeks. By then I should actually have a team. Well, even if you don't have a team, you get a participation trophy type award prize. 48, hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. So even if you don't get far, definitely worth, if you like free things. My arm! There we go. Awkward. Bum, 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 bum. oh my god, that's super hot. I had the stupid thought of having this song scream fish. Well, that changes things. Time for me to get a team of only snobs. Yeah, you get a participation award. That looks really funny. What is happening? Yeah, there's some good music playing, Rob. I love that line. The song also reminds me of Chicken Soup. You guys remember that one? It's got the same vibes. We dancing, Dolphina, welcome in. The last one reminds me of penis music if it was cool. What does that mean? Doot, 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 doot. Spice Girl in the coop, so sick, chicken soup. Fill the room, so sick, chicken soup. Spice Girl in the coop, so sick, chicken soup. Walk in, fill the room, so sick, chicken soup, 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 chicken, 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 chicken. In the coop. I broke my tracking there. Oops. I'm sorry this day isn't your day, Shogun. Maybe tomorrow. I keep thinking Trill has 4 arms. The 2 arms I see are just her yellow jacket. Yeah. That's just my jacket. I can take the jacket off. Hold. But it, you know, I just look a little... I look cold. I just look cold. I look like I'm ready to go raving, actually, without the jacket. Which is pretty perfect for this song. Spice Girl in the coop, so sick. as I start coughing. Nice thing about the umbrella is that it also shields. Yeah, right? I like it a lot. If I remember to use it, of course. Hi, Kites! Or you're stirring the pot. You're not saying hi, my bad. You've been here. I was like, wait. I thought that was a waving one. I love this song, whatever is. Also, that was the first time you've seen my whole model. Oh, yeah. This is my birthday outfit. Here, you know what? I'll show off. I shall show off on my outfits for this model. For this model, we have this version. Then we have the emo version. Looks like A pose Trill in comparison to T posing, of course. This is my emo look from April. I kind of like the exact opposite. Yeah, you guys can hear the music here. Sorry, I'll stop it. I forgot the music plays in this scene. Looking cute. Yes, hello regardless. That's different as hell, yeah. And then this is regular Trill. This is what I would look like normally and what I'll look like next month. This is what I normally look like. And what we have currently is my pajama slumber party outfit. Look at the roach go. Go cockroach, go cockroach. All right. But yeah, those are the outfits. All the same model, all a customizable model. Can we get the EP in the background? Do you guys really want to hear me singing? Is that so? Is that really what y'all want? I will play the EP. Throuch? Cock Throuch? No. Cock Throuch, imagine. So what was the occasion for the emo outfit? Emo month! We did a break from Minecraft and I played like Fear and Hunger and the Backrooms Minecraft mod. And we want the EP. Hi, my menu. Let's get the EP. Mary was actually the one who came up with the name. Fun fact. Oh, wait. This is not the right. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's dark. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep in somebody's bed. I don't know whose bed this is. It's mine now. Menu here. Oh my god, look at all the zombies dying and the skeletons. Look at them burn. I like they deserve to. All right, we finished my double shot coffee. This villager looks a lot less frantic and frightened by the zombies than they should. I keep forgetting that to not hover my mouse over my game, so half the time an unsent will be showing up. Oh my god, the number of times I do that in chats by accident. Like, I think I'll tab back into my game, and then I'll look over into wherever I was typing, and it's just like, wazda, 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 wazda. I'm like, oh shit. Throat and roach to make throach. It sounded like throat goat roach. The throat goat roach. Owie, welcome and thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. This does Twitch plays Pokemon all over again. I'm always paranoid I'd send it by accident. True. This very, very extraordinary. I love this song so much. These are all songs I just genuinely really love singing. So I'm very happy that I got to cover them, you know? And that you guys like them too. It makes me very happy. You know what this tells me? If there's that many S's in there, then you backing away from your enemies. True! True! I am playing Stardew. Stardew! I play Stardew every night before bed unless I go to bed early because I'm tired. Please don't break it. I mean, if you see someone do Waz in chat, just know they forgot. Oh yeah, for sure. If I see somebody doing that, I know what it is. But I still feel like I don't want to accidentally spam a big streamer's chat with that by any means. I don't want to be in like a 10,000 viewer stream and being like, Waz, 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 Waz. It's just quick timeout. I'm not really looking to get timed out. Yeah. Waz, 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 Waz. They have a Christmas feel to them. That or Australia's cold. Holy shit, you are a biggin. A big boy. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. She's a big girl. And she likes big shit. She's a big girl. And she likes big dick. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I just made that up. I don't know what that is. Bold of you to assume they didn't bind the attack to S. True. True. True gamers attack with S. Oh my god, what are you? I must have you. Where are my balls? Let me get my ball sack. I gotta rename this thing to ball sack. I just realized. This is my ball sack. I'm not gonna write you a song, cause you asked for it. Ew, S to attack, imagine. Imagine. What was that? A flittle. A flittle. What a cute name. A flittle. It was so fucking little. A flittle. Oh, you're so tiny. You're, oh wait, this, aw. Are you guys on a date? That's actually really cute. Shut up. Hold on. I want to catch them both. You don't find left click to spacebar? Oh god, no. First time I saw Flittle, I thought it was a tissue box! We caught a Nidoran and a Nidoran, but both genders. Poggers. They were on a date together. How many Pokemons is that? We're so close to having 25, I think. Yeah, I just need to catch one more. Hold up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Crouch to you. Oh, God. No. Make me think that I need this too. What are you? What are you? Level 2. Perfect. Come here. I just need to catch one more. I don't even need a pasture block. I just want to complete the quests so they make the shape they're making. Which is gonna take a while, by the way. 1,000 mons. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it! Our next one is after another 25, and then we get great balls. I'm gonna have some great fucking balls, chat. Came in with Dory, but I was busy grooming my dog. Hi, Zeno! I hope the dog grooming went well and that the puppy is nice and clean now. Crouch to spacebar and shift to jump. No! Oh god, no! Nice balls, thank you, Kite. So you could even say they were great. I used numpad to attack. Oh, jeez. You know what? Everybody has their own tastes. At the end of the day, it's kind of cool that people have such weird preferences. If you think about it from just like a people are so fucking different and unique from one another kind of a way. Cause you asked for it, cause you need one. It was a whole ordeal when Miro made her Minecraft server and everyone saw that she doesn't right click, left click, interact. I remember when I joined the SMP and I had to rebind everything. I felt bad because it started to feel like everybody was just kind of dogging on her, which is not ever fun as somebody, you know. It's if anything, again, like I just said, it's a really cool way to look at how different people find, like, what different people find more useful. What is this? A cowboy hat. Increases the speed of ridden mounts when equipped. Aw. Howdy. Wait, I don't want it to show, though. Yeah, there we go. Howdy. Meowdy. In fact, I don't want any of my armor to show. There we go. I don't want any of my armor to show. Howdy. Now I look cool. Now I look ready to go. Look at me. Look at me go. Crouching to X, crawling to Z, perspective to R, and carry on mod to left control plus. Oh my god. Cowboy hat increases. Yeah! Open backpack on Y just so that you accidentally open it every time, please. I don't actually. Oh, I thought you were saying you actually did. I was like, that is crazy, Rob. But yeah, I think it's like really cool how people end up doing different things like that. It's like if you give people, you know, 5 people the same thing and don't give them any instructions on what to do with it, you'll probably get 5 different interpretations of what they're supposed to do with it. Like, if you give them a piece of paper and some crayons, like maybe they think they're supposed to draw, maybe they're supposed to write, maybe they're supposed to fold the paper and then color it. You know, ow, I just got hurt. Maybe I fucked in the head, but I'm not that fucked. Valid and relatable. Oh no. Ow! These fucking cactuses! Ow! God damn it! Why are there cacti everywhere? Why are there cacti everywhere? Ah! That was so weird for me when I was trying to play. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. I followed you. Well, thank you, Broly. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. And I want you to know that. Oh, when I'm not around. Ooh, palm trees! What does this have? Bane of anthropods. Sure, I will save that for some anthropods. You one of your favorite songs, Snowy? Yeah, same. It's one of my favorites to sing. Yay, got a palm tree. We can get some coconut crabs. Potentially. Unless this is not the one that grows coconut crabs. In which case, never mind. I like to keep everything near my hands. That way I can do things quickly without a problem. What was that, Trill? What did I say? I genuinely forgot. I forgot what I said. All I know is I keep seeing different types of trees. And I just want all the different trees. So I can have a bunch of different sapling options and tree colors for builds. Run, run. Oh my god! What is your problem? Really? Was that necessary? At all? Jesus Christ. I'm trying to fake a hit and run over here. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Why are there so many Endermen over here? What is happening? Can I help you, sir? You made a wah 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 noise. Oh yeah. That was my guitar. You know what? I'm gonna turn this place into a stop, and I'm gonna kill this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Wow, wow. Hold on. You played Pokemon Fire Red recently? Nice! When I sing, most of my friends stop me and wonder why. Aw, that's not nice. I'm sorry, you deserve better friends. I hate the idea that you have to be good at singing to enjoy singing. Or that, like, this idea that you have to be, like, really good at something in order to do it. Like, what if I'm shit at drawing, but I just like drawing? Like, what's wrong with that, man? When did it become illegal to have hobbies you are shit at? Why are you using creative? To turn this into a spot for the server. Because this is a SMP. And these structures used to be gyms, but we had to remove that mod pack, so I decided to just turn some of the remaining structures into like little waypoints for people, which is really nice. Sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good. I don't sing to my friends, just my family. Aw. I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. Not really like there's a reason. Why didn't I put in your comment duplicate? I think they corrected their comment. They said, why aren't you using creative at first? And then they corrected to, why are you? And my bot said magic to both. I was drawing at work and someone said that's not very good. I was just like, yeah, that's not the point. Yeah, like, dude, like, sometimes it's just fun to fucking do shit. Also, how do you expect to get better at something if you don't suck first? That's like the #1 way to get better at something. Suck at it, and then learn why you sucked, and then don't do it again if you can, or learn how to not do it again. With how powerful your voice gets. Oh, that's cool, though. People always suck first. Hi, Ein, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. People always suck first. Ein. That's the name of this one. Thank you, Ein, for the name of this waystone. Beautiful. Probably the longest name for a waystone I've made yet, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to send his message to the people. This is not my music. I don't know what song this is. Deadly Dangerous Love. Yeah, you guys got to hear the song. You got to hear the musicas. I hope you enjoyed. Let's fix the roof too, actually. The roof is way too open. Are those footsteps just chilling up here? Nice. Verizon footsteps, my favorite. I like you can hear the frogs. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. What weapon do you attack with in Minecraft? Axe. Sword just is very useless. Unless I need string from a cobweb. That's literally the only reason I'll ever use a sword, or like bamboo. Or getting through tall grass, which in this mod pack I would rather use a knife now that I know it can create straw. You know? Doesn't Nightbot have a cooldown? I don't know. That's a good question. Let us find out. It does have a cooldown. Interesting. Unless it's an Enderman, then she just screams, runs, rolls, panics, retaliates out of spite, and then it's probably an axe. Yeah, pretty much. Or if I have my gun, I shoot it. But that's only in the glorp right now. You know? You know? So how did it happen twice without problem? That, I do not know. Unless they maybe waited a few seconds in between typing it. But not my bot. Nightbot is a public bot. Therefore, I do not know. The fuck is that noise? What? Is that you? What are those noises? What the fuck is making that noise? There's like a weird, like... Magic, true kites. Give us guns in the mod pack and turn this into Pal World. Kira, imagine! Oh my god. That would actually be so funny. After the first week, I'm like, okay, so some advancements have been made inside the Buttiemon world, and now you have guns. Sounds like a frog, maybe. Nintendo's sweating in the corner. Hi, monkey. Hope you're having a good day today. I guess I'll just go up, because whenever I go down, it always fucks up. It is kind of Pal World right now. True. You just don't have the guns yet. How you doing today, monkey? I hope you're doing well. Alright, I think that was it. We'll sleep here. Just frog it. People putting the mons and farm balls and farming resources. True. Wait, there are farm balls? What does a farm ball do? Not the netherite shards. It's for cobble farm. It farms. Cobble farm. What is it?
Good kitty.
Cobble farm remembers. It allows you to farm cobblemon drops in a more automatic way. So you mean I don't have to have sheep outside my house, shoving their ass in my face all the time? Today we're introducing parental controls. Oh no. Good. Parents, turn your kids' thing off so they can't come in here. What version of Minecraft? I believe we are on the 1.20. I believe up in the club, up and up, I can all fly, so fly. Okay, I think we were going this way when we ran into this. Oh, you know what? I never checked to see what would happen if I used 2 umbrellas. How funny would it be if you just started flying? That would be so good. You started flying away. My arms, please. Is Yush a word? Yep. My back hurts for some reason. Oh, I'm sorry, Gold. This is great. This is great. I'm truly an inventor. Look at me, Mom. 2 umbrellas. Let's get one of these. Actually, you know what? I could probably just crawl up this to get it instead of using my axe. Double trouble. It feels like you're inside a market stall. Oh, that's a good point. I like that. Okay, that is a sapling of one kind of tree that I wanted. Hopefully it provides more saplings upon its release. Otherwise, that would be kind of sad if I only brought 1 sapling and then it didn't create a tree with the sapling. But what are you? You look scary. I don't like you. You look mean and angry. You look also really mean and angry. What is with the Pokemon over here looking really mean and angry? The fuck? She is selling hot dogs. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here. Don't ask what Pokemons they're made out of. We don't waste any parts. Just don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Brother, let them climb. Thank you. Whee! Whoa! Crab! I don't think I look mean and angry. What Pokemon would taste best at a hot dog? Probably the hot dog one. Problicious hot dogs coming to your supermarket soon. I don't want to get sued by Big Nintendo. There's literally a Pokemon that looks like a hot dog, no? Just the death of pigs to hot dogs, that was so funny. That was so funny. And I believe we will be playing that at the start of stream tomorrow, so if you guys missed Split Fiction, unless something's up and we can't, but we have plans as of now to play more tomorrow. There's a Pokemon that is a fire type hot dog button. Yeah. A lot of people want to make hot dogs out of milk. That's funny. Did you know they found traces of human DNA in some of the hot dogs? That's concerning. Technically hot dog. Technically. Xbox is better. And PC. What? Was that in response to something in this chat, Broly? We are part hot dog. True. Kira, thank you for the head pats. Dash bun? That's what it's called. Yeah, the dash bun. Dash bun, yeah, is a hot dog. They have a hot dog Buttiemon already. I remember a video where they chop up Pokemon and it turns into... I know what you're talking about! I know which one you're talking about. Excuse me, I'm a boy, not a girl. What? Did I call you a girl? I'm so confused right now. What is happening? I'm also getting vibes. I'm also confused. Yeah? Oh, if I did, it was more like, girl, what you talking about? But no, actually, like, what were you talking about? Why did you bring it up? I would say it's more like, bro, dude, my guys, girl, you crazy kind of thing, you know? Don't take it to heart. Whee! We splashing. Maybe if I use this, it will be less. More float, less splash. Whee! Yeah, that's better. I just get further with my floating, and then I don't have to splash around as much in between lily pads. Girl is gender neutral here, exactly. To be fair, a buddy doesn't have a gender. A buddy is just a buddy. What is that? What is that a shadow? I see. What about girl? That too, yeah. Wee! Wee! Speaking of, I found out Goldgrave triggers a girl feel to. Wait, what? When someone pointed out, I kind of saw it too. So maybe that's why I thought you thought I was a girl. I don't think I thought you were a girl. I thought you were a guy pretty consistently. At least I think I did. I don't remember thinking you were a girl. Maybe we just fling around whatever we got hanging. True. What the fuck? I forgot the frogs can jump. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, the thing just went wee in the fucking air. Okay. Was not expecting the frog to just go crazy. Let's go home. Goodbye, frog. No mail. I never get any mail, that's okay. I wish there was ducks in Minecraft. Yeah, that would be cute. We got chickens, but ducks would be better to have as well. And then you could have duck eggs. The streamer has frog phobia. Frogs are really cool though, actually. What is the gender neutral word? Wait, what is the gender? I can't find this question. What is the gender neutral to gal and guy? Pal. Yeah. Pal. Hey, pal. Buddy. If a frog does that to you, Trill, if you ever visit, I'm getting you the good bubbles. I need to see that. It's a setup to a joke. Can't wait. Oh my gosh. Then I could abduct them. True! Then we could abduct the snow. The hive mind works as intended. Both snows said the same joke. That's crazy. I love that. I do have a YouTube. I do. We are in a hive mind. I must warn you. Once you type in chat, you have joined the hive mind. So, you know, if you feel like maybe at any point you're suddenly sharing thoughts with another community member or myself, just a reminder, you know, that is what the hive mind does. And it's okay. Just let it happen. Don't question it. You know? Just relax. The snow hive, and it's a collection of brain cells, so good luck fighting for the use of it. Yeah. We're not a cult, we're a hive mind. Get it right. And I'm eating a granola bar. Intrusive thoughts saying break the bottom of them, crash the game again. I don't think that's what crashed the game, because I was doing it last night and it was fine. So I'm not really sure what crashed the game. I don't think it was actually me. I think it was just a coincidence, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, because I was doing it again last night and it was just fine. Granola bar, hardly yellow. Oh my god. Holy fuck. You're huge. Hello. Yeah, I think it was just really good timing. Just get in the ball. Come on, man. I'm just using random balls. I know the park ball doesn't really work well in here. I don't feel like opening my backpack. Nice. Holy moly. I love our evil shadowy figures. Me too. I almost put the other picture up by accident. And then I remembered. Wait. Nice. Oh no, yeah, Maru. Thankfully I was offline, so it's okay. I realized as I was about to grab the link, I was like, wait. But we're Gucci. Crisis averted. Looks like we should make a stop by Stick Village soon. Stock up on emeralds. Other way. No? Huh. So this one doesn't work with that. Does this work one alone? Okay, that works. What does the dino one work with then? I thought the dino worked with Drake. Oh well. And last bite of my granola bar. Aww. The revives fill it faster. Noted. I just realized I didn't feed my cat last break. Shouldn't you ask me for food? Hold on. She didn't want anything. She was fast asleep, actually. I was the one who remembered to feed her this time. Instead of the other way around. She's usually always the one who reminds me. I reminded her today. How the turns have tabled. Alright, let's put stuff up and then we'll gamble a bit. Let us put things away. Okay. First things first. Clothing. Items that are tools or sticks. Pokemon item. Decorative piece. Where are they? The fish. The fish will get their own chest, I guess. A fish chest for now. A chest of fish. I don't have any more item frames. I guess I should make one real fast. Thought we had more sticks. I'll make a few more. There we go. That one fish living in the front of the of the whole chest, like, oh god, this is my life now. It is your life now, little fish. Get ready, get used to it, you're welcome. You will never see the friends who live inside of you. The fish! Yeah, maybe we'll build an aquarium. That could be fun. I guess this is technically a plant thingy. That is a clay ball. And that is a byproduct. And this does go in here. And this still just has balls, so we're good there. This had a bunch of other stuff in it that I need to take out. Like plant stuff. Okay, or just one plant thing. I got some food. The friends who live inside of me. Is that what I said? It's really scary when you have, like, no short-term memory, because you guys repeat the things I say back to me, and I'm like, that sounds so fucking weird. What could I have possibly been saying that wasn't just that? Like, what could the context have been in that situation, you know? I don't know. And now I'm afraid. That dried kelp actually goes in here too. I got shocking news for you. You were fucking weird. In a good way, but fucking weird. This is true. This is a true sentiment about yours truly. walks in a circle every time I try to walk straight, but I can remember the calculus theory about rectangles and curves. Another one. Thank you for the double bubble. Let me tell you about the friends inside of me. The friends in me. Oh God, why did I never think of it like that? Gold, please. Oh my God. That's crazy. How did I never hear it like that before? That's actually insane. Oh, damn, we're not like smack dab in the center. I was sort of hoping we could get maybe my house. I'm gonna throw this away and I'm gonna cheat and give myself a new blank map. We're gonna make it from the front of my house. Because I want to see what this looks like on a map. Get your friend out of me! You got a friend on me? Wait, it's still incorrect. Maybe I'm not far enough forward. Well, damn, you can't see because of the fucking Dynatree. I didn't consider that it was right above the fucking glass. Oh, well. Just delete that. I didn't consider that that you wouldn't be able to see this. It's like exactly underneath it. Shut up. I did not do that on purpose. Hi, baby. What you doing? What you doing, baby? What you doing? Are you being friends with the Wooloo? Are you guys being friendly with each other? You guys are so cute. You're so cute. Do you want some bamboo? You're so cute, baby. You're such a cute baby. We all have friends inside all of us. We can, because we take some of the traits from people with each other. So true. So true, though. We do like subconsciously pick up on our friends' habits that we like, and then start to do them ourselves sometimes, which is quite interesting. You're so cute. You're so cute, baby. Just keep eating. Get fat. Yeah. Yeah. So take a seat, get a friend in there. Get in there! Hi, Proju, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. I do not. This is Java. This is Java. This is Java. They took that line and used it as a Deltarune enemy, just a black and white Woody. That's what I was referring to, but it's way more funny when you got a friend in me. You remember me? I do! Welcome in. Hello. Welcome back in. I mean, you weren't here that long ago. Yeah, you were only here like 10 days ago. It hasn't been that long. It's usually when people haven't been here and like, it's the people who have said 3 things in the chat and then haven't come in 3 months who are like, you remember me? I'm like, no. But you were only here 10 days ago and it seemed like you had a full conversation with me. So yeah, I remember your name. I don't remember what we talked about, but yeah. Toy Story 5 is not about Woody, but he's in Toy Story 5, right? It's like how Toy Story 2 wasn't about Buzz, you know, but it was about Woody versus Toy Story 1 was about Buzz and not Woody. Sniffer spawn egg. Dolphin spawn egg. Iron Golem spawn egg. Spectacular. Those are some spectacular spawn eggs. Excuse me. Alright, let's put some paintings up. Oh, we should put these on the outside of my tree. That might look cool. You are really cute. No, you are really cute. Boom, got him. I love that. It's like a stoic creeper picture. Very cool. Love that. Very, very sad. Very emo. Okay, these three are literally the same. What? Oh, I guess because it's counting that as a block. Really? That's not how that works, and you know it, Minecraft. Okay. Or our C car was back, and that's true. That's cool, though. I actually don't know if I saw the fourth one. Hi, Ace. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. These are the same as that, though, but that's okay. It's just meant to, like, fill up the space a bit more. This is meant to fill up the space a bit. But not like that. Not like that either. Sure. I actually fell asleep. I'll be out now. Bye. Thanks for the stream. Bye, Snowy. Sleep tight. Don't let the betty bugs bite. Can I use these for anything, actually? Nope. There's recipes for them. So, yeah. They'll just stay like this for now. For now. I just remember a YTP about Toy Story with it singing, "You got a dick in my..." Not the YouTube poop. Poop. The bucket would go in here, along with this and this. For now, our jacked off crystal will go in there too. Actually, no. That should go back in our backpack. Along with this. In our Pokedex. The things that don't belong in here should come out. Not the things that do. Your voice is really cute. Aw, shucks. Thank you. I cannot say the same about you because I don't know what your voice sounds like. And in the past, when I've said the same about somebody who's complimented me, it comes off kind of creepy. Because of the fact that I've not heard their voice. So it's like, Okay, we are now officially running out of room in this. So why are there 4 different types of clear bells? Okay, so these 3 are the same, but this one is different. Right? Is that what I'm seeing? Or no, they're all the same. Why does this... It's just, it goes off the edge. Okay, then... Yeah, I should delete these 3, I suppose. I'll put them in my mailbox. That's a good idea. Hi, Claire. Good morning. How you doing today? Toy Story 2 is the best. I agree. I enjoyed that one the most as well. I concur. Buckets of water probably should go up in my cooking station, actually. How's your stream going? Good so far. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I gotta organize my kitchen at some point. Not right now, though. That's future Trill's problem, as I like to say. We leave a lot of problems here for future Trill. She don't like it, but... Toy Story 5 is worse. Didn't see it. I don't think I watched the 4th one either. I think I stopped after Toy Story 3. Oh, I gotta break these up. Get that in there. Then get this up there. Ooh, a clock! Let's get more sticks. And one of these. And one of these. And then we make one of these. What the fuck? That's not what I meant to do. There we go. And now we have a clock. So we can see what time of day it is. Okay, I just want to make sure I can still open that. And I can. I really wish you were my sister because you are kind and sweet. Well, thank you, I think. That's a very interesting thing to say. Toy Story 3 was meant to be the end of the series altogether, aside from the short movies. Yeah, I thought Toy Story 3 would have been a great place to end it. It made me fucking cry because of that one part that I won't spoil for people who maybe still haven't seen it for whatever reason. But yeah. It was not, I definitely didn't think we needed another one. Oh. Thought maybe I could put it on top of the door. No, don't work. Don't work the way that I have the door set up. I could just do it like that, but then it looks like it's drawing attention to the door. This just sits right here. It should be higher up though, right? I really wouldn't want Trill as my sister. If we were siblings, we'd both be left with 0 sanity by the time we left the nest. True! Oh wait, I already have a clock in here. Well, now we have an extra clock. Oops. I don't know where I'm putting clocks. I put them in here with the compasses. Claire, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. First the clock, next the Glock. You know what? We'll put this right next to nipple. Good old nipple. Can't forget about our nipple. Never forget. Never forget nipple. This can stay in here. This can stay in here. This can stay in here. This shouldn't. 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 None of these fish should be in here. All the fish should be in here. And all of these should be in here. Bottle shoot upstairs. Just to fade to black, that part implying they died. I think they did think of that doing that, but they found the claw machine and used it. Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was over, man. I was like, no fucking shot, this is how they do it. Did you know Verity? It's a modern animation created by that mob. No. No, I do not. I do not know that. This here, these here. Where did I decide to put the golden glittering melon slices? I think I put them in the kitchen because I can use them for some recipes. I don't fully remember, but that's what I think it is. Probably. More than likely. Put that in there. And this here. This there. Grab the rest of this shit. This can go in here, the compasses go in here, the headpiece go in here, along with the shirt piece, the item go in here. Crystal go in there, bone meal go here, along with that. Panties go there, seeds go here, this goes in the trash. AKA my mailbox for now. Paper comes in here. Coal goes in this thing. Oh, wrong one. These will go back in my backpack. This can now go back in the backpack. That stays in there. Stays here. Stay there. Okay, we're doing good. I'm doing good. Got lots of fish and buckets. Toy Story 3 was an Andy move to call it, yeah. The horror animation, but at the same time it's fun. Ah, noted. Noted. Oh, you know what? We have an ad break. This is a good time to take it. We'll be back in 3 minutes. 3 minutos. I also love organizing, Delfino, yeah. It's true. It is true. Tis true, tis true. Okay. Are these done? We got Jerkovish and Turtuga. I think this is the turtle one, right? I need to grab my my pickaxe. Toy Story 3 was not the best one by any means, but it was definitely, it should have been the last one. I'll stand firm on that. Who doesn't love a good organizing? Yeah, totally same. It's just the best. Yeah, it's the turtle one. I like this one. It just looks like a turtle. Turtle. I'm a turtly turtle. A turtly turtle. I want to organize my balls by effectiveness. Ancient origin balls, the guaranteed capture. I see. We'll just use this cherished ball and premier ball because I don't really. What are you doing? Walking around my base? They all look edible in those containers. The colors just look like a gummy worm or jelly. True. Also, we caught that fast. Nice. Jesus Christ, you're so large. It's a Pokemon mod. It is, pros. It is. It's Buttiemon. It's my Pokemon mod pack. Mine and Ein's and followers. Mine and my mods mod pack. Badoop. 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 Okay. The turtle was much easier to catch. I don't know why. But okay. I love these drawings, man. They're so cute. They're all from the same artist, too, for the most part. This one's from Spompy. But all the other art in here, except for that fuck sign, is made by the same artist. Mirko, I think is their name? Miruko? I might be mispronouncing it. But they make clothes. Funnily enough, their Twitter page, all of this is just to sell clothes. They sell clothes. And I want to buy their clothes. I didn't check the pricing on it. I'm sure it's fucking expensive because unfortunately small businesses with really cute clothes have to charge a very large overhead in order to, you know, actually turn a profit most of the time. You created the mod? No, not the mod. The mod pack. No. The mod pack is Cobblemon. And I didn't even really do much other than ask for it to be put together. The people who made it are Ein and Follower, and I just sat here and gathered folks to play it. Meiruko? Let me see. Wait, let me find the... Mayo. Sorry, Mayoko. Meyoko. Mayoko. I should put a sign. I will do that after this. Oh my god, stop it! Just get in the balls! Ignore what they're about. There's a lot of light in this. Alright, now you're gonna get a fastball. I don't even think you're that fast. I just think you're very stubborn and it's pissing me off. None of these are gonna work, are they? And you have to pre-order them, yeah. Yeah. What did you just say about my mother? Yeah, Mayoko. They're so cute, though. I love all their art. I was so happy to see all the Bulbasaur stuff. I finally caught that thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go get some signs real fast, and then we'll refill the dinosaur thing. We'll put one sign underneath the... Just in case somebody comes in. This one I put together based off of an IRL thing I bought from a con. I don't even know where that thing is anymore. Absolute Cinema, yeah. Yeah, it was a troll of a Pokemon, wasn't it? Fucking wild. What are you all up about? There's no guarantee to calm down. You can turn back off. Why are you on? Who turned it on? Who keeps turning on my machine? You leave that shit alone. Nice. That was exactly the amount we needed for that one. And then, can I just stick this one in by itself? No, I need a... There we go. Then we'll get the other one running. Just fucking chucking them in. Like they're fastballs at the local baseball game. Is that one corrupted? Because breaking it isn't like the other one and the light is on. Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that, but it works. That's what matters. That's all I care about. If it works, I'm okay with it being a little wonky, you know? That in there. Then we can put the ball back in the backpack, and the backpack back in the backpack. And grab the rest of the items that I don't need in the backpack. Perfect! Once we're done unloading, we can gamble! Which will then lead to more organization. Kind of an awesome thing, actually. These could go here. One of these should stay on me. One of these can go there. Not like I need the crafting table because I have it in my backpack, but sometimes I like to use the in-game recipe book. Did I not put this in here just now? Okay. Whatever. Thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Bone, go here. Trying to make sure I get all of the non-foods placed before we go upstairs so I don't have to come back and put more stuff away. And I think I'm doing a good job so far, if I do say so myself. Ooh, we got a new color! Yay! My diamond rainbow is almost complete. Oh, that actually looks so fucking pretty. Can I turn these into blocks? Damn. Ooh. Pretty. I'm awake! Hi, my Spompy! Good morning again! Hello! 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 Shovel go in there. This would go in there. And then the seed would go in here. And now we have, oh, the pants. And now, in the redstone. And now it all goes up in the kitchen. Now it all goes up in the kitchen. Yay! Again, you were in here earlier, weren't you? Or am I high? Don't answer the second part. Just the first one is fine. I think we all know the answer to the second one. I have Minecraft, Java, and Bedrock. Nice! We'll do the gambling and then we'll come organize my kitchen, bro. I don't know. I think you were. I thought you were. I could just be imagining it, but I thought you came in and redeemed this morning. I could be wrong, though. You know? Who knows? I sure don't. Alright, let's go. Not bad. The revives are probably the best item we got. This is really good for Steve, actually. And this can be given to Naruto. Since I have XP candy usually to give them for other stuff. How are we doing over here? 25 and 24%. Okay. I checked your shorts views yesterday and the fucking grape with legs is the most watched recently. Wait, really? I'm really sad because there aren't much spectators. What do you mean? I got my daily stream streak already, so yeah, apparently I did stop by. I don't remember. That's so funny. That's funny. Just doing it in your sleep. No, my most oh my god, why is this my most popular short of all time now? No, it basically was me just saying it for no reason. Let's see. Overall, that one got... Where is it? I don't see it on here. Sometimes YouTube doesn't actually show you your most popular when you go to most popular too. Holy shit. Now I'm definitely missing it. What does it look like? What is the thumbnail for that? It's just my legs, right? Well, let's just go to latest then. Oh, yeah. This one. Oh, why did it do that? Why does it do that sometimes? It just, like, doesn't actually let me play the clip. Okay, well, yes. That model did get a lot of good laughs. And the warden. Yeah, I've never really played Bedrock, quite frankly. Are you talking about my view count, Proach? Please don't do that. We have a rule against that. Also, I would say I have a pretty high number of people watching me right now based on just chat. I would not, you know, for me, that is a lot. I'll take it. Definitely do not think that this would be considered aren't much, as you said. Scotty, by the way, I hope you're having a good day today. Okay, what was it? We did the gambling. Now we're gonna organize my kitchen. I was like, we have one more thing I wanted to do before we started our new adventure on another place. Organize my mess of a fucking kitchen. Now that I have a bunch of storage spaces, I can actually, like, organize, you know? Okay, I was already putting stuff that's, like, containers in here. Did not mean to place that there. Kind of didn't realize that this wasn't... I should... Anyways. I'll put vegetables in here. Vegetables. Rice is a vegetable, right? Apple, thank you for the bubbles. Don't mind if I do. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. Thank you, Proach. I appreciate that. Pretty good day, quite tired, but a good day. Nice. Veggie tables, yes. Tomato is a vegetable in this case. I know it's not really, but I'm not putting it in the fruit bin, which is here, where we will put the berries and the fruit. And then down here, we can put all the meats. We got the meats. Meats and fruits and fruits and meats and vegetables. And then in here we can have like basic ingredients like bread, wheat, rice, honey, and that. I'm gonna put already cooked things here. Oh, eggs. These are also eggs. Okay, and then I would say this is also kind of just an ingredient. These would fall in vegetable, sugarcane would not. Sugar falls under ingredient, milk, water, egg. Vegetable. This is not the vegetable container. Ah, fruit. Vegetable. Already cooked food. Ingredient. Meat. Actually, that chicken should go on meat. You got 330 pounds on your deadlift. Sheesh! Damn, that's actually crazy, though. That is a lot. Good job. Nice. Also, that was really fast to organize. And I can just put this here. Alright. Maybe I put the already cooked food here. And then, yeah, my backpack isn't greatly organized, but it's not that bad. It's so goddamn good. Thank you, Miss Pompey. It was fun to draw your hair. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I loved the drawing you did. Haven't done it since the summer 2024 and got back into it last week. Sheesh. I look like I should enjoy, like I feel like I would enjoy lifting. Let me rephrase. However, my back probably would not. I like lifting heavy objects because it surprises people most of the time. They're like, what? You can lift that? However, I have a bad back now. So I can't lift things as much. 6, 7. True. And it's not an ugly... Why can't I say that? Because it's my rule? I don't think you need to ask why a rule... Generally, you know, the rule exists for a reason. And the reason is you should follow the rule or you will get banned. Generally speaking. In most chat rooms, at least, in my experience, that would be a good way to go about it. I'm trying to think what I actually need on my person. The Pokedex having on me is actually quite useful. Alright, let me get my tools back. Sort the fuck out of this. Oh, an umbrella, please. If anybody needs an umbrella, I have 2 extras. Because they were ugly. True. Why do rules? Exactly. Exactly. Why are the rules? But why must we follow the rules? But why? I don't want to follow your rules. Like, okay, then you can leave. There's the door. Feel free to use it. As Miley Cyrus once said, don't let the door hit ya where the Lord split ya, which I thought was hilarious. Message deleted. Yeah, just eviscerated. Rabbit spawn egg. Wolf. Iron golem. Fisherman. Fox. Villager. Oh, that reminded me. We should maybe go hit up Stick City. Hold on. Let's go to Stick Town. Stick Town. Baby Stick Town. Yeah, don't let the door split ya. That's what I said at first. Which you also should probably not let the door split you, you know? The rule is you can rob a bank. Well, I don't want to rob anymore. Don't let the door hit you where the doors kiss you. No! Spoppy! But Mom, you're so boring. We had like 10 years old actually though, but I don't want to follow the rules. But actually me now sometimes too, but also I'm an adult so I know better. At this point, you can be. What? Do you want to be banned? What do you mean? What? Huh? Okay, you know what? Both of you can get a ban. I feel like you guys are 2 separate children, but like, what the fuck, bro? God, this game brings out such weird people. What is happening? I have no idea. Like, sure, there, I have it. And this other dude's just fucking spamming. It's like daycare. Jesus Christ, people. Control your kids. Please, get them out of my chat. I can't. This is so stupid. Hilarious. And very, very fucking weird. Like, what do you mean? Like, I feel like that's just like, I'm just trying to get banned. Like, what do you mean you can ban me at this point? Brother. So much just happened. I'm so confused. Just children in the fucking Twitch chat, or people who act like children. It's either a child or somebody with the emotional capacity of a child. Whoa! Holy shit, this thing is gigantic! But I'm blocking it. Oh god, it's gonna beat the shit out of me. Oh wait, why is the heart on my backpack turned? It did not mean for that to be a thing. There we go. Hello, everybody. Did you miss me? What is that? A suitcase. Oh, somebody made a suitcase workstation, so that way somebody sells XP. That's how I bought XP previously. Oh, that's right. I did remember. I couldn't remember there was a way to buy experience. It's from one of these dudes, which doesn't seem like anybody became one, or he is not at his job today. But there's a lot of babies here. I think somebody found Sticktown. Good. Good, good, good. Monkey, quit it, sister. Can't you read? Yeah, it was definitely a child, yeah. Huh. 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 I did not mean to just do that. Well, I'll leave these here if anybody wants some fucking arrows. Oh, to have the whimsy of the amount they thought they had. It's just, go to a space where you're allowed, dude. There's actually plenty of family-friendly streamers. VTubers specifically, interestingly enough. Unaccording to popular belief, there are actually quite a few family-friendly streamers on this website that are happy to have children in their chat and will actively, you know, cater content that's not toxic, so that way the kids can enjoy it too. This is not one of those chats! I just wanted the arrows, yeah, that's it. Everybody's lining up to get inside. Stop, that's so funny. None of you can sleep. You need to buy my sticks. You must buy my sticks first. If you cannot buy my sticks, you cannot sleep yet. Until you've bought my sticks. Damn it. Huh? Who's in here? Can you buy my sticks? Yes, you can. Thank you. Can you buy my sticks? No. Can you buy my sticks? Yes. Thank you. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This thing is gigantic. Like, this is actually terrifying to have. I heard a kid villager, this is an 18+, she'd get them. Imagine. And a total sweetheart and a total G-Nut, exactly. Okay, but because of my autism nature, I mature slower and thus have the mental capacity of a child even though I'm an adult. But you have the emotional maturity of an adult. It's not the mental capacity we're worried about. It's your ability to act like an adult, if necessary. Like, to know when the time to act like a child versus when the time to act like an adult is. And how to do so in a way that isn't just like, okay, you need to leave. Because, like, I have a very childish nature, obviously. It's kind of the unfortunate fact is I do my design, my energy does attract children, but that doesn't mean I want to fucking babysit children. I am just traumatized and find comfort in acting very childish. So, like, it just be like that sometimes. I can't be, exactly. When the time is necessary to be an adult, it is time to be an adult. And you can do that, and it's great. And that is all we need. It's just somebody who can, like, read a room to a point. Not even that well, just read the room of, like, is it time to not be joking right now, basically. I did not know you were in the Navy. I was a seaman. Oh, okay. And then I got discharged for him. Was it a dishonorable discharge? What would the dishonorable discharge be in that situation? Sperm bank? Alright, everybody, wake up, get to work. Wake up and get to work. Wake up, go to work. Wake up, work. Sit up, work. Who the fuck are you? I don't want to fight you. I can't look at the trainers for too long and they start to fight, just like in Pokemon. Come on, go refresh, go to your jobs, people. Refresh your shit. Come on, it's the next day. Come on! Fuck you, Granville. You suck. Your trades suck. Your hat sucks. Yeah, you. Shut up, Salvador. Yeah, Granville, I got beef with you. I should put you in the hole. I should put you in a hole. Granville, come here. Get on the hole, Granville. Get on the hole, Granville. Get on the hole, Granville. Get in the hole, Granville. Come on, Granville. Get in the hole. I can't hit him, because the golems will kill me. But I can lightly nudge him in the direction of the hole. Except for this fucking fence in the way. Yeah, Granville. No, Granville, come over here. Oh, wait, what if I hold, Granville? Come, or is it bread? They like bread. Fuck, I don't have bread on me. Me? I'm tight as fuck. Okay, well, Granville still sucks, but I can't get them to kill themselves. Kill the Iron Golem and then kill Granville. I don't want to kill the Iron Golems, though. They're very useful. Granville, you should follow me. Right over here. Yeah, no, Granville! Wait, the way they turned away to go to their job. Shut up. They're like, no, I see what you're doing. Huh, come on, let me hear some working noises. Ah, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. No. No, I bought more arrows. I didn't want to do that. Fuck off with these arrows. Ah. I don't want more arrows. I just want more sticks and emeralds. I didn't want more arrows. I just wanted more sticks. Me? I'm tired. I was just reading a message. It was just a message. I was just reading a message. It was just somebody else's message I was reading out loud. Oh, here we go. Yes, that's what it's about. That's what it's all about. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, then you turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. But Trill, you're tight as fuck. Wait, I mean blank. Nah, I didn't mean that. Yeah, cool. Nah, I got what you meant. That's tight as fuck, dog. I get it. Granville, go away. Granville, you suck. You also suck. I can't even pronounce your name, so I'm just not gonna butcher it. You suck. Person whose name I don't know or can't pronounce and won't take the time to learn because I guess I'm a bigot. Mostly because they can't tell me how to pronounce it. If they could tell me how to pronounce it, I'd be like, hey, how do I pronounce your name? And then they could tell me how to pronounce their name, and then I could pronounce their name, but they don't know how to pronounce their name because they can't say anything other than, huh. Huh. It'd be cool if I could pronounce my own name, but I don't know how. Huh. Weird. Huh. Huh. See? You're doing it again. Huh. Hmm. Odd. What is my name? I don't know. Hmm. Huh. They're all full amnesiacs. None of them can remember their name. They're gonna start charging you for like a whole stack of sticks soon. You're gonna be like, leave us alone. I need you to keep selling more drugs, Catherine. Why is this one's name Catherine? My name is my name, true. Stop putting his foot in the hole. Me, I'm loose. Yeah, Uppo, villagers look like Cornelius. Well, this is Catherine. Catherine needs to give me more of this stuff. I need more meth, Catherine. I need more meth, Catherine. Hey, oh my god, Catherine, back off, girl. She's trying to start beef. Thank you for the bubbles, Appo. Holy shit. What? You got a problem, buddy? Huh. 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 Kelly stored something. Kathy, not Kathy. Kelly. I was like, who the fuck is Kelly? It's a good question. Who is Kelly Trill? Is it just me, or are they restocking quicker? I've never had them restock that quick. I'll take it. I just never had them restock that quick. But I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. Don't look a gift Kelly in the mouth or whatever. Huh. 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 Nice. Good, good, good. How do you do that? I have the mainly click the item to trade it. You're doing all the sticks? I think if you hold shift. Shift click, and then in vanilla, you can also just press space to refill with the same trade. But this just removes that step. And it just does it all at once for you, which is kind of nice, actually. Alright, Kathy. I don't got any more sticks. I got a lot of fucking arrows I can take home, I guess. I just need you, Catherine, to work. Wow, I never... Yeah! You might want to buy some arrows. You don't have enough yet. Thank you, Rob. Anybody need an arrow by any chance? Oh, you guys turn them into other stuff. That's right, I do forget that. Where they're all like, actually, I have more arrows if you want to trade your arrows in for some more arrows. Catherine. Hey. Hi, what's up? You come here often? Actually, wait, how many blocks is this? If so, I might go shopping in the daily shop for some... Ooh, we do have a lot. You know what, Catherine? I'll leave you be. Donk Village has been good to me. Someone adding that is like dank as fuck is what I meant to say, but I almost said danger. Like danger, but not pronounced correctly. Dank as fuck. A row for the boat? Row, row, row your boat gently down the street. Oh, hi.
I was never here.
I love it. Thank you. This fits so perfectly, actually, because of the rainbow. Aww, they fed the panda, as you should. I hope everybody feeds baby when they come. And pets the bees. And the wooloos. Maybe shears the sheep a bit. If they can find this one. This one's so tiny. It's so goofy. It's so goofy when you shear it and the blocks are like 3 times its size. If you got mail too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, feel free to take any of these people who see them. And kill the Joomer. Le mail. Hi, Trill. The invisible scarf man heard you complain about the lack of mail in your mailbox, so here's some. I also added the legendary items I had in duplicate because streamers needs content. Have fun capturing those. Aw, thank you, Mr. Mailman. I will hold on to this. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have these. I need to make more room. But I did just, come on, is there anything in the shop? Nope. Oh, there is. Hold. I shall buy a few more growth on my box. That, yes, I'm not gonna correct that sentence. More growth for the box, and thank you for the tea, and a buddy, a bluey. Oh my god, okay, we have to make ourselves an aquarium. You are not going to like where the Ukriutuk village is. Monka. You might be thinking of Donk, plural for dank. Oh, I was actually, the village is named Donk after the CS2 player for Team Spirit. the Russian, like, 16-year-old, or not 16-year-old. No, is he? How old is he now? He's still a kid, I think. I don't know, he might be 18 now. I don't fucking know. The child prodigy Donk. I'm gonna give my cat more food. I haven't been on in quite some time, but I've been lurking every now and then on my YouTube account. Your streams are helping me get over my misophonia with the bottle crushing. Makes my skin crawl each time, but you're worth the discount. Aw, Dawn! Thank you. I'm sorry about the bottle crunching. I will continue to try to give a warning before I do it. And I'm glad I can try to help at least. But it's so good to see you. I hope life has been treating you well, and I appreciate all the lurking. Oh yeah, about that, Monka. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I do like CS2 esports. I don't play CS2. Never touched the game. I just really like watching esports. Momo, you were just sleeping through your feeding times today, huh? Did it again. You've broken the habit of crying for nothing. Or she's just really tired today. Hi, Demon. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. She's so silly. She usually wakes up like 30 minutes before and starts crying, right? Like, very loudly and frequently for food. But not today. Thankfully, we have the myths and legends as well. This is true. Alright, let's see what we got. A piglin brood? No. Chicken spawn egg. Why is it so shiny? Skeleton horse guardians. Oh, not the fucking skeleton horse, by the way. That's horrifying. Alright, we'll check it when this updates then. I've been sleeping all day, but I'm doing good. Nice! I hope the sleep has gone comfortingly. Oh, I forgot we can cook all this meth I have, too. To the meth cooker! Time to cook some meth, cook some meth, cook some meth. Time to cook some meth, cook some meth. Time to cook some meth, we're cooking meth, we're cooking meth. Time to cook some meth, we're cooking meth, not math. Let's check our, oh wait, I need a, let's check our pickaxe area, this stuff. Dracozolt Archon. Alright, let's go. Let me get my balls out of my ball sack here. My ball sack. Let me pull out my ball sack, chat. Hold up. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Wait, is it supposed to make that noise when you set it down? I don't know. Hi! This one looks like he's like in constant pain. I like how you turn into a man from Boston. I do that sometimes and I don't know why. I just pull accents out very randomly. I have no idea why. Come on. This ball, I was gonna say, this ball looks perfect for you. You'd want to stay in it. Okay, I think it does make that noise. Oh, it's the little parrot. Critical. Nice, come on. Oh, I love these drawings so much. They're so pretty. Ah! Almost makes me sad that they didn't get to work with Nintendo to make these, like, actual merchandise. Could you imagine if they'd gotten to? Hey. Some of these are just so... I love the vegetable ones. These are also... This is probably my favorite one just because of the colors used. Will you stay in your ball? And then we got the Howl's Moving Castle. And this one I just thought was really cute. Sleepy deer. That one is also very cute. And that one is also very cute. Will you stay inside the ball for like ever, please and thank you? I would appreciate it. I guess while you do that, I will fill this back up with shit. You like Howl's Moving Castle? Well, it's a great movie. Alright, we're moving up to the Great Balls. Aw, you look so tired. You look so sleepy. Nice, come on. Oh, get in the ball. Get in my great ball. It's so great. You just want to get in it. Right? Fuck. Never watch it anymore because the music makes me very sad even when it isn't meant to be. Aww. I don't want to use my revives though. I need those in battle because I die a lot. Because I'm not very good. Oh, I think that means I caught it. I also just have like infinite amounts of apricorns, so it kind of just ended up working out. I was using these for colors for the glass when I was doing the stained glass part outside, because you can turn apricorn into dye, cooking them. And so I set the botany pots up for that. And also I figured it's useful for like Pokeballs later on and stuff. But now I just get like a shit ton of them. So I don't mind using them like this. It gives them something to do. Makes them feel like they have purpose, perhaps. Even if they don't really. Their babies just get thrown into a tank to make other things, which just get thrown into balls, which just get thrown into a box. So I can get points and unlock things. Which sounds about as sad as it gets. What are these old amber fossils? Can I just throw these in here for a bit? Let's see what pops from these. Pop, 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 pop in the pop, pop, the pop, pop, fill in my ball sack. I submitted an application to Buttiemon SMP and I got accepted, but I think it was the max number of servers, so I needed to submit another application. Okie dokie, Dolph. You know, I was gonna say, I think we're good, but I technically did not give you a full recommendation for the server just yet. I know you listed me, but that's okay, because I do think you're chill. But you gotta be careful. I don't believe we had the now I could have forgotten it, but I don't believe we had the conversation outside of me initially telling you to stick around for a few days. However, you have passed the vibe check. So it's okay. It is okay. I just wanted to make sure we talked first. But also, yeah, I will get you in. I guess I could do it right now. I'm gonna end in like 20 minutes. I'll get you after stream. Are these eatable? What I'm cooking? Not by me. But by Pokemon, yes. I don't think I can eat these, no. These are for the Pokemon. It increases their experience. Maestro, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day today. I like that you guys can see my buddy cursor. It looks like Impy Dimp because we based Buddy off of Impy Dimp slightly. But it's different. It's still different. Rawr, just woke up. Good morning, Maestro. How was your sleep? We're cooking meth. No, you're good, Dolphino. You passed the vibe check. See, even you just apologizing like that and like being like, my bad, shows me you're good. And not immediately being like, ah, bah, 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 you know? Some people get really defensive and stuff, so you're doing great. I think I got the Almonds data pack working on the mod pack. Nice, Mask! Not too bad. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. Waking up from sleep not feeling bad is ideal, I would say. And I can make from all of that one more extra giant XP candy. But now the shop should have updated. So let's go see what we can purchase. However, it's very random the Discord, so it might not show. Wait, what is very random in the Discord gold? Where do they spawn? Creeper spawn egg, no thank you. Fox spawn egg, too expensive. Hoglin spawn egg, nope. Not what I want. None of these are what I want. None. None of those are what I want. None. Let's go down here. Hop. I know you guys won't be done for a hot minute. We can organize my PC. No. Oh, here we go. Sort by level. What is my highest level mon right now is... What? Oh, it's each individual box sorted by level? What? I'm confused. Ooh. Ooh! I didn't know we could change the wallpaper. Pink! Oh, I gotta unlock those. Purple! Blue! Cyan! Green! Yellow! Orange! Red! Oh. How many boxes are there? Well, I got all 15 with unique backgrounds now. That's cute. It's weird as hell, yeah. It's a nice idea, but I guess it only works per page or something. I'm not sure. But I got a ditto. I got a lot of these. The little tyrants. I got one, a little leap. I got a lipard. I like this one, Glimmelet. What does this one look like? It just looks so funky looking, right? Why does it look like that? Toxic debris. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Videos I post in the Discord. I feel like it clouds others. I feel very random compared to the others. It just shows other channels. Plus, I saw his food reaction in Super Mario Candy thing. Oh, no, you're fine. I think the Discord is for y'all to post stuff that you find interesting and then maybe get to spark up a conversation about, you know? Trill, would you like me to ban the playgrounders in chat from before on Discord as well? I did not know they were in the Discord. Yes, Oppo, thank you. I appreciate that. The Blaze Spawn Egg is here and I can't afford it. Fuck. Damn, that's okay. I now know what to save up for next time. Oh, wait. Hold. Oh, I can afford it! Let's go! Yes. Okay, we need to save that. How do you can't make one of those, can you? Well, I have exactly one blaze egg that I can use and pray it drops something. Silk Touch? Can you do that? What I could do, since we don't go to the end until Thursday, is I could set up a blaze spawner in a public space for everybody. So that way people don't have to go to the end to farm blaze rods. And that way I get the benefit from it as well as everybody else. And it's not just like a solo me thing. I might do that tonight. Let's go pick a spot near spawn. Let's go into creative mode. Whoa. It would kind of be funny to like build it out on the water. I do need blaze rods. I'm level capped at 35 and need an Eye of Ender for the next gym leader. Yeah. Let me do this. Unless we find a Cobblemon who drops blaze rods. I think... Blaze powder? You get it from Charmander. Yeah, you get it from fire types. And it takes forever. Yeah, fear that a random shot could burn the forest and builds because of one blaze. That's what I was gonna build, a gigantic, like, fortress type thing around it with an iron door. But I think I might need more time, but I think this is where I'm gonna do it. What is that? That's so pretty. I think this is where I'll build it tonight. And that way people can utilize it. And it's also in the water, so hopefully if there is something that catches fire, it can't really spread. With the Cobblemon farm items, that's true. Yeah, you can also work on it that way. I think this is a good option as well, though, for the actual rods, because you can't get the rods from anything else. And I don't know if blaze powder is enough. And I don't think you... Can you turn blaze powder into rods? No, right? That's only like a one-way thing. Like 90% sure, but I could be wrong. We could also have a different mod, but I didn't see a recipe. Yeah. I don't know that you need anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's two things, but none of these are necessary. DNA splicer and rods. Brewing sand. Okay, but none of these are like you have to have. I usually don't like depending on mods where I can get things from vanilla. Yeah. So the spawner idea is better for me. Alright, yeah. I think it's a good idea too. Because like you can technically, I guess, you don't need them for stuff rather, but I also feel like this is gonna, I don't know. It'll work for everybody, maybe people who don't know how to set that up. But, unfortunately, we do not have the time for me to build this over here right now. But I will build it. Tonight, probably. And then I can show it off tomorrow. After the collab. Assuming, I haven't confirmed with Mira we're still collabing tomorrow, but I'm going to today and then let you guys know. But it should be, I don't think we took the plans off the board. But people also have plans that change, and I do get that. Bow, bow, bow. I hope you guys had a fun stream today. It was weird having all of my coffee at once at the beginning. It's just like, bam, coffee. But friend. Let us see. La 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 la. Anybody playing Buttiemon? I do not think so. Oh my. Nobody I know is really on right now. You never had coffee or energy drinks. Oh, I was not really big into them for a while, and then I kind of became into them. Cooksy. Oh, true. Cooksy is live. So is Neon. Ooh, ooh. We'll raid into Cooksy. Badger, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to the signs. I appreciate it. I appreciate. Wait, Maestro, are you about to go live by any chance? Are you going live today? I just got a present for me. You leave it. Or you can leave it in my mailbox. If you like. Are you going live right now? I just realized you're in the chat. In an hour? Okay. I'm gonna read Cooksy then. Just had to check. If you guys would like to join me in chanting, please pick one of these three. I will be using the bottom one. If you aren't subscribed, you can use the top one. If you are subscribed, you can use one of the bottom two. Thank you for being here today in the YouTube chat, Rob, and Rebel, and JL, and Yep. Even though you had a really weird question, and VTuber, thank you all for being here today. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here today, Maestro. Thank you for being here today, Gold. Thank you for being here, Rob. Thank you for being here today, Apple. Thank you for being here today, Badger. Thank you for being here, PC. Thank you for being here, Dolphino. Thank you for being here, Maple. Thank you for being here, Mask. Thank you for being here, excuse me. Anybody who was lurking, thank you for being here, Kira. Thank you for being here, Demon. Thank you for being here, Ace. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you for the raid again, Dory. Thank you for being here today, Swampy. Thank you for being here today, Humvee. Thank you for being here today. Oh, that person got banned. This is Scotty. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for, oh, that's as far. Meru, thank you for being here today. And if anybody's messages I missed, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here today, Kite. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, same space, same face. Until then, you be good, you behave. I love you so much. Goodbye.